Welcome, everybody, to the Bullies of the Bed Dragon of Bluefield, episode 45 here on White Rabbit Gaming.
Sounds and noises.
We will expect Leeward here shortly. Got caught up at work. Everybody have a happy new year. Mm-hmm. It'll be in about 6 hours.
Yeah.
Announcements. Thank you, Andreas from Fantastical Filaments, for providing minis that were seen last episode.
Woo! Thanks, buddy.
You have tonight to donate to Extra Life for this year.
For the 2021 campaign,
yes.
Our 2022 campaign will probably start up the first Bed Dragon of 2022.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll adjust some things.
I did do a little bit different. If you want to save 15%... on your orders at whiterabbitgamingshop.com, use the code NYECURSE.
Curse.
New Year's Eve curse.
Oh.
You know, because it's New Year's Eve and somebody's curse. Yeah, curse. I did add 3 new items to the shop recently.
They're cool.
A couple of pint glasses and a wine tumbler. Bed Dragon and Bed Dragon Ale logoed. Like we said, tonight is the last night for our 2021 campaign for Extra Life. As we've always said, every dollar that's donated to the Extra Life campaign goes to the Children's Miracle Network. It goes to help kids with anything that they need for when they're in those programs. It's a great cause. I'm glad it's one that we do.
It is. And next stream, we'll have a special announcement for how much money we raised this year. Maybe a giveaway. I don't know.
Ooh.
Maybe a giveaway to anybody who's donated in the last calendar year. I don't know.
Ooh. But yeah, play games, heal kids.
Have fun.
Have fun. Have a great time. Yeah, this is our last stream before
2021.
2021.
What a year it's been.
All right. John, play the intro. You're not wearing a wig.
The phone.
That was all I was doing. I wasn't doing
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
No,
Besides Chris knocking my dice off and making me donate a shitload of money.
Oh, yeah. A lot.
Would that be me or would that be him?
I would say split it between the two of you.
Halvesies.
Some kind of halvesy.
Some kind of halvesy.
All right.
So, last we left off, the Bullies of the Bed Dragon of Bluefield found themselves getting ready for battle. You, Oscar, it's weird to say Oscar.
I know, right?
This way. You, Oscar, communicated with Squid, were able to plant a bomb, and gave him a specific amount of time to make it go boom. You met back up with the Bed Dragon Slayers. You walked to the to the docks in various forms of disguise and visibility, dressed as guards, crocodile, Ghostak.
Crocagator.
Felt somebody watching him from atop the gated off area of the synagogue. You guys prepared yourselves, were able to pretty much get where you wanted before the bomb went off. You and Leo were then cut free the ship, causing another distraction. Getting Lazaris' generals, Volsha and the city is somewhat alone. Ghost Act went down in the fight. Leeward was pretty close to going down, if I remember right. But eventually, the bullies at the Bed Dragon of Bluefield prevailed. Were able to salvage any goods that they could off of the defeated generals in GTFO before anybody was really alerted of their presence.
Just a bunch of soggy long johns.
In the process, Thomas Whitespoon was able to save about a dozen slaves, all safely inside of his portable hole. He then met you guys along the tree line as you water breathed, right? Isn't that what you did? And swam to the tree line. It took you about an hour to get to the cave that they have been hiding the refugees in. Anything else happen?
Most of the last episode was just that battle.
Yeah. You did meet Hapara, who was a Water Genasi former priestess of Taimora, whose temple has now been turned into the Temple of Bathsheba.
Yes.
Two sides of the same coin. Lady Fortune, Lady Misfortune. She made Ghost Hack aware
Yes.
that the blade that he has been carrying for a couple months is in fact a cursed blade, the blade of Bathsheba. And attached to his very essence is a vengeful deity known as a Weissfrauen, who's getting ever close to claiming Ghost Hack's soul. Weissfrauen. Weissfrauen!
Weissfrauen.
I spelt it how it was pronounced.
Weissfrauen. Freien. Actually, it'd be Freien. Weissfrauen.
What she said.
I
White lady.
remember rolling a wisdom saving throw.
Or woman.
You got a natural 20 on it.
20.
Yeah, and you were able to set aside the blade. Or seemingly set aside the blade for the evening.
Yeah.
Leeward, I remember, was going to cast Tiny Hut
And
and
put
make
the
it
blade
so
inside.
Ghost Stack can't go in.
Damn.
What does that mean?
You
Not
can't,
allowed?
You can't go get the blade.
Oh, you're gonna put it in
You
the...
can't go get
In the
your
hut.
fix.
Damn.
I'm in another room right now. I can't talk to you.
I'm just...
It's a pretty
Who are
sizable
you talking
cave.
to, Ghost?
It's a pretty sizable
In
cave. It
there.
has its separate caverns and stuff, but it's
Nice
kind of an
job.
open room. But yeah,
On to me.
so what are you guys doing with the rest of your evening? It's probably 9 o'clock at night.
We also heard about the Tsar target of Hecaton artifact stuff.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. You found out that they possibly that they think that Lazarus's coffin is inside of the tomb that is guarded by the stone giants. A very important item for a vampire to have.
So you need to go. So he doesn't need to go back there every night.
No, so vampires, they can get their rest if they cover themselves in soil. But if they were to ever be killed and they turned into their mist form,
They can go back to the coffin.
he would have to go back to his coffin.
It's sort of like a
regenerate.
phylactery in that sense.
And if he doesn't have it, I think that they would always know where it is, but you know.
Why doesn't he go get it himself?
If you
What a
destroy...
douche.
Find out this episode on Bed Dragon at Ball Z.
Well, isn't it? If they're destroyed inside the coffin, they're just donezo.
Or they're destroyed in their mist form.
Okay.
Which you all rolled pretty well on a history check for vampires, so I don't care
I
that
don't
I'm
think
giving
I
this
did. I
information.
doubt I did.
Well, one of you probably. I remember one of you doing it. So what are you guys doing?
See if there's
Anything
we can
else
do
with
before
the evening?
Yeah, I'm just in the The building we're in, it has rooms?
It's a cave.
Cave, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty big, a big cavern, but it does have kind of little
It's like a
offshoots.
cave system.
I'm in an offshoot.
Yeah. Yeah. And you find yourself in a smaller offshoot, but there are about 2 former slave refugees in there at the moment. Look like they're sleeping. But other than that, alone.
I'm in a room with other people.
Hmm?
I gotta try to find a room that doesn't have other people in it.
Sure, make a perception check.
I get a 2.
Takes you a while, about a half an hour, kind of
We
walking
just
up and down the
occasionally see
cave. Yeah, and
Ghost Stack go-
you guys see Ghost Stack kind of almost pacing back and forth before you do find. It's not like 100% private, but
Yeah, I
a
just
nice
think
little
that's really
offshoot
good
of the
to do.
cave where you can crouch down and.
I go into the offshoot.
Sure. And there's stalactites. Is that what comes off the ground, or is it mites? One of those.
Stalag something.
That kind of form a barrier you can crouch down behind to find a bit of
Yeah.
solitude.
I just
I hear John.
Oh,
Take
God, I
off
hope
my
it's Gina.
helmet.
We're gonna fight.
and just set it to my side. And pull out that picture. And Ghost Stack just stares at it for an undetermined amount of time. Head down and just silent occasional whimpers.
After about 15 minutes or so, you look up and you see a female form in the water genasi looking at you.
Nothing. I wasn't doing anything.
Are you okay, Kostak? This is Hapara talking to you.
Yeah.
Don't feel ashamed of reminiscing about good times with that picture.
Yeah.
In fact, you will need it to tether you back to this reality tomorrow.
Yeah, it's odd. I'm staring at the pictures. But the pull from the sword is making it impossible for me to feel anything.
Lucky for you, you have good friends who are keeping you away from that sword.
Well, I mean, are they okay? Maybe I should hold on to it. I don't want any of them to get... I don't want anyone else to be succumb to its ways.
Oh, do I have Tiny Hut up
Uh-huh.
with it in there? Okay.
Is anybody in there with you?
I don't know. That's.
What
I
do you
don't
know
know.
if
I
you've gone
assume
inside
that
of them?
we
I know it was just going to be just me at least.
I have, let's just say, my own demons, and I don't want to be knowingly near anybody else's demons at this time. So
I'll
I'm
be
probably
in there with
just
Leoward.
It's
hanging out
Okay,
with
good.
Oscar,
just a
who
frustration.
has demons as well.
At this point, who doesn't? In
He
this
is a
game.
demon.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least Oscar won't judge me.
If you could make it through the night, perhaps in the morning you will see Timora's light. Or Helm. The two do get along.
For some reason, I just feel so far away from Helm right now.
Listen to your faith. Let it guide you. Well, you know, my church has been overtaken by my deity's bitch of a twin sister who believes in the opposite. It's very hard for me to believe sometimes, too. But all that you need to do is take a look around at the people who need you and the people that rely on you and have that give you strength.
I'll do my best.
From what you said, you found evidence that your wife is still alive.
If you can call it that. I hope she is not turned.
Do it for her or her memory.
Do it for my family.
Good. And she'll get up and leave you on your own.
Ghostak will pick up the helmet and just stare at the most reflective surface of it. Really get that vision of himself.
You see a ghost lady in the background of the reflection.
It's been a while since you looked into a mirror.
She's just like, hi.
How's it going?
You aged. Yeah. Your hair's surprising. It kind of gets real matted down wearing that helmet all the time. And before she gets up and leaves, you'll see her take out of her pocket a tiny strip of white cloth, place it on her hand, and it disappears as she touches you, casts aid on you.
Oh. How much am I aided?
Is at second level, so hit point maximum by 5.
Gotcha. Did I count it? There it goes.
For 8 hours.
Sweet.
I will pull out my mug. I'll go to look into it and it'll splash me in the face.
Wrong mug.
Pull out the other mug.
Too many mugs.
Too many
mugs. There it is.
Too many mugs.
Then I grab my flask and
5 hours later.
Yep. Fill it all the way up with your poison of choice. It helps. How much are you drinking tonight? A lot?
I
at
like to
least
see music got more intense.
As he was
at
drinking.
least 3 of those.
Okay. Make a constitution saving throw when you get to the bottom of the third one. You do with advantage since poison. Titan dwarfs get advantage on poisoning.
I have advantage against poison.
Yeah.
I got a 21.
It's enough to numb the pain. Enough that you might be a little bit hungover tomorrow, but you've had worse.
Then I take the fourth one. And I just carry it around with me. I might drink it.
I'm not an alcoholic.
I'll probably just spill it everywhere. And I'll just look
You're pretty blitzed.
see what my friends are doing.
What's your guys' passive perception?
10.
10?
18.
What do you have, like 19?
Like 18 or 19.
Yours.
So you two would probably see this.
Okay.
I was probably back there for a couple hours.
Yeah, 18.
Since I walked out of the room.
You see Ghostak kind of stumble.
Hey,
Hi, Ghostak.
Hey, Ghost Dad.
how you guys doing?
I thought you were in the tiny hut.
That's true. I guess I was.
Ladies, do it.
It's opaque. You can see out, can't you?
Yeah, you can see
do
out
it.
it. I'll step
There's
out.
a
Yeah.
lot
Sure.
with me.
What?
Leaving Leeward alone inside?
Can I
That's
stand
fine.
half in, half out? Is that a thing? I mean,
I'll be fine.
Who
I'll
do I see?
stay half in, half out.
Who does he actually see?
It's getting to be about the middle of the night, so a lot of people are
Out of my group.
sleeping.
I'm like half in.
We don't-
half
Where
out.
are you?
I'm just sitting there getting ready to cast a ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you see Oscar with his back turned, sitting down cross-legged. Looks like he's about to.
So if she's
Cast
half
some
in
sort
the
of
hut,
spell,
So I can
but-
at least
I'm just
hear.
standing
Yeah,
outside
you-
the hut.
you see
talking
those
to her
two.
half in the hut.
Oh, I'm outside then. Or wait, are the huts inside the cave?
Yeah, the hut,
Okay.
and it's
A cave
She
set
is
to
standing
not allow
partially
you
in the
in.
doorway of the hut.
So imagine
and
just
I'm
half my
talking to
face.
her
You do
outside.
not know the
Where's
rest.
the other half of you? Oh, there's a stone. You're stuck to
You
it.
need to-
Are you okay?
I'll just poke my head out for a second. I'm
Oh,
here.
jeez.
Then I'll
She's
put it
just.
back.
she's
I'm
standing
listening in
inside the
case
door.
Leo needs anything. I'm not gonna leave him alone in here.
What?
You have to go
Leeward's
fetch any, like,
in the
water
rock
for him.
too?
Yes, he's in the rock too.
I go over and I
Oh,
touch the rock.
I was gonna say, I figure it's just probably just a
What
dull
happens
gray.
if
It's
he
probably
touches
actually
it?
not really much.
Yeah, what happens if
rock-like.
he touches it if he's
If
not
he's
allowed
not
to
allowed
be in
to
it?
be in it.
He
Touches it.
It's just like
Let's just say it feels
Feels
like a
solid.
rock.
It's
How
yes.
are you in this?
She's one with nature.
What if you can't get out?
I just did. I poked my head out.
But
She
I
can-
what?
She
I
can
can't
turn
even get
into
in.
a. She can turn into a earth elemental and
Just
slide
burrow
around.
out.
I mean, you have seen her turn into an earth elemental, so.
But
You
he's
are
also
not an earth
plastic.
elemental right now.
No, not right now.
Then how are you in a rock?
Hey, show him your magic trick where you step out of the rock.
Step out for a second. Ta-da! And then put half of myself back in it.
For the record, I rolled a 19. 23 for insight.
Refresh my memory. Are we leaving first thing in the
I'm
morning
not
or
really
something?
deceiving him.
We
I
don't
mean,
know.
she can turn
Okay.
into earth
You're performing an
elementals.
exorcism first thing in the morning.
You've seen it. Not drunk,
Okay,
but
I'm
you've
just
seen it.
trying to gauge whether or not I'd be asleep right now.
Just come out of the rock, maybe. You're.
Leeward, if you need anything, I guess stick a hand out of the or something.
What I mean,
I'm freaking out, Ghost Stack. I have
Are
to
you
step
asleep?
out.
I probably
It's pretty late in the evening, about 11 o'clock.
if we're I don't want to be exhausted the next morning,
Is-
and I'm not worried about
He does
him
not
getting
respond. He is asleep.
Is this the dome?
Okay, well, great. I'm gonna just take a step and be
The
right
dome?
there.
Yeah,
What dome?
the dome we sleep in.
I don't sleep. I wouldn't know.
What is
We
going
are
on?
one with the universe.
So, where's the sword?
What sword?
I don't know. You or somebody took it.
Are they okay?
I have not heard any terrible singing. So as far as I know, I mean, I assume his singing would get bad if he was getting bad. You know what I mean?
Leeward, are you in the dome?
I'm actually checking to see if I can actually hear anything through it or not.
I think you
You can
can,
hear
but
the
he
outside.
You can
can't.
see and hear, and
Yeah,
Well, I know I could see. I just couldn't remember if I could hear.
Yeah, you can hear.
I think you
Roll a
can hear.
d20, Leeward.
Because I'm
But
asleep.
you are
so-
asleep, so
yeah.
there's
Oh,
no
you're asleep.
9.
You
Maybe
do
we
not
should make
wake
sure
up.
he goes to sleep before we go to sleep.
He's gonna lean up against the dome.
Well, you're good to lean against it for 8 hours.
you should probably go to sleep. Ghost Stack.
Yeah.
Maybe. That sword's really dangerous. You sure I shouldn't just hold on to it?
I think that would make it more dangerous for you.
Would you like me to make you a little bed of flowers to lay in?
They'll smell really good.
Yeah, you'll wake up smelling really fresh.
I could make you some herbal tea.
Can you just make it like not flowers?
I think it
They
can.
make me
You want, like,
sneeze
grass?
sometimes.
The seed pods.
Like
You want to lay on a
brown
bed of
grass.
seed pods?
You have the brown grass?
I don't see
Like
why not. I guess.
hay.
Like, hey,
Hey,
well,
I mean, I can certainly try.
It'll bring me
Druid
back
craft
to
a little
home.
Sure. Yeah.
Spot.
Takes you a while, but you know, maybe like
Some
a
kind
minute.
of
But you can make
shrubbery.
like a nice little bed for him to lay on.
There you go. Nice little bed.
Okay.
I go over to the nice little bed of hay and I lay my mug down and it spills over and I use it as a pillow.
And I'll take my cape off and just as a blanket, just like...
I cross my arms like a grumpy dwarf. And
There you go, friend.
I would sing you a song, but I'm not as good as Leo Word.
Nope. You just get a blanket.
I know.
My cape
I know.
is a blanket.
Like, I vaguely remember one Elven lullaby. That's all I've got.
Go to sleep or I'll put you to sleep. That's what I know.
That's really
You
what
will
I
sleep,
know.
Yeah.
or I will put you to sleep.
Go to sleep or I'll put you
You're
to
in
sleep.
my world now, Grandma.
Go the fuck to sleep.
So yeah, sleep does find
Oscar.
you. You're pretty drunk, so that does help.
Probably go to bed.
I will here in about 20 minutes.
What are you casting?
Find familiar.
Okay,
And Squid will come back as a cat.
sure.
So, in the event that Ghost Dog cannot overcome his need in the middle of the night.
I was actually going to say I'll meditate over by where he's at.
Do you want to meditate first and then I'll...
Yeah, that's fine. I could do that.
We'll switch off.
So you're going back inside of the...
Oh no, I'm staying outside. She's gonna sleep.
Do my 4 hours, then swap with her. So somebody's with Ghost Tech while he's...
Okay,
Yes.
so you're leaving Leeward inside.
No, I'm going to go in and meditate and then come back out and swap with her. So she...
Gotcha,
I'm watching
gotcha,
over Ghost
gotcha.
Stack.
Yeah.
So, in
Take a turns
about the
babysitting.
3 or 4 minutes that you've been outside leaving Leeward alone,
I knew that would be a thing.
Leeward,
Sorry.
you find yourself dreaming. You find yourself back at Gold Beach. Good music.
It's called the House of Troubles.
You find yourself in a lecture hall at
Fitting.
the college. Leeward, do you know the answer to the question? The professor asks you. Everybody in the class turns and looks at you.
Do I happen to know what the question was, or is it just one of
No.
those dreams? Okay.
Yeah, everybody turns and looks at you. Just unsettling how they're all looking at you just with dead eyes.
I'm sorry. I could you repeat the question?
Not a diligent student. The question was, why did you set off the bomb?
But
why did you kill those innocent people, Leeward?
Why'd you do
I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
Why'd you do
They,
Why did you do it?
I no.
and
I
everybody
didn't do
slowly
it.
begins to stand up and walk towards you.
I'm
Why
backing
did
up.
you let them die, Leeward?
I
You let us die.
Die!
And you begin to step back.
I'm looking, panic, trying to look,
Yeah,
find the door.
behind you is the door.
All right, I am scrambling, trying to get the door open, trying to get out of there.
So you open up the door. The sound of the whispers stops. You find yourself in a dark room, something that even your dark vision can't see through.
That's
You see a light.
A dream that I'm not involved in.
In the distance. Looks like a torch is lit up.
Hello? Where is this place?
I just kind of slowly start walking forward.
And as you
Okay.
step,
This is
Is that my footsteps or something? Okay.
with each of your footsteps,
Oh.
grows louder. The feeling of something watching you.
All I see is still the light. Nothing.
Mhm.
I feel like I've went into the wrong room.
I know it's not
Am
supposed
I-
to laugh.
And the light extinguishes.
Shit.
You see another light behind you turn on a door. About 10 feet behind you.
Okay. This is odd. Don't remember the school being like this. Alright,
I'll go check out the door. Does the door look familiar by chance?
So as you get up to the door and reach your hand out, you put your hand on the knob.
Mm-hmm.
Put your hand on the knob. Everything goes dark again. You feel yourself grasping what you thought would be a doorknob, but it's almost a cylindrical feeling, like a handle. As your vision comes to you, your hand rests on the hilt of the blade of Bathsheba.
I
So
immediately
it's
try to let
which
go.
point do I walk
Make
in
a
and see
wisdom
that shit?
saving throw.
Do I happen to see him grab it when I walk in the dome? Or has it already happened by the time I get in there?
We will find out after this roll.
Shit.
Get ready, because
That
I'm
is
about to be like...
no, 10. I had that upside down.
10.
Wisdom saving throw, yeah.
You
I do
release
have
your
advantage
hand.
against being charmed though. I don't know if it's...
Charmed.
Okay.
But you do release your hand. You feel normal again.
Am I still in the dark room?
No, you're back in the hut. As Pandora walks in.
You okay? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Not exactly.
What happened?
By far one of the worst nightmares I've had.
What happened?
Well, I dreamt I was back in one of the lecture halls back at school.
Oh.
They were looking for an answer. I didn't know the answer to the question that they asked because I didn't know what the question was. I started hearing whispers of them going, "Why did you do that?" And the teacher was just coming closer to me and just kept asking, "Why did I blow up the school? Why did I kill those people?" And I kept telling them, "No, I didn't do that. It wasn't me." And no matter how much I tried to tell them, they wouldn't believe me. And I finally found the door out of there, and then it was just a big dark room, like nothing. I couldn't see a thing. And a light appeared. I asked if someone was there, and no response. I got closer to it, and then it disappeared, and then a door appeared behind me. I went to reach for the door, and what was the door vanished, and what I was grabbing onto was the sword that Ghostak had. And I was
Have you ever had this dream before now? Or something similar?
Well, I mean, I've had nightmares before. I've had plenty of bad nightmares about school, but not one that involved Ghostak's sword.
Did I notice that it was moved from where it was before I... No,
Looks like
it looks
it's
like
in
it's
the
in the
same
same
place.
spot. I think maybe we shouldn't sleep in the dome. I feel like...
Well, the problem
He
is
has
if
to
I
stay
leave
in
the
the dome.
dome.
It's true, okay.
So I mean, as long as somebody's in here, like,
Okay, well, I'll stay
they'll
with
keep me
you
from
and
grabbing
then...
it. I don't. I'm assuming I didn't grab it in my sleep. I mean, it was just a dream. It may be nothing. It may be nothing. Maybe nothing.
You know what?
it's
Nivara's
been the
still awake.
stressful-
Let me get her real quick.
It's
You stay
been-
awake. Stay awake till I get back. Don't touch a damn thing.
It's been a
Nava,
bit of a stressful
Huh?
few days.
Some freaky shit's going on. I'm gonna need you to come babysitting here. Not out here.
So we're not going to watch Ghostak.
He thinks he touched the sword while he was
Oh.
sleeping. We think we need to probably keep an eye on that so he could sleep.
We probably
so
need
we
to keep
can
an eye
sleep.
on the sword because
Yes, that
Ghostak
too.
can't get in here to get to the sword.
I
That's
throw
true.
some herbs into my fire.
So
Yeah.
Oscar's
I
just
think we might have
watching
to
the
switch
panic
who we're
people that's
babysitting.
running around.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
I'll
focused on that
stay.
at all.
I'll stay
I'm
in here,
casting
stay
a
awake,
spell.
and you wake
yeah,
up, and then
go back to
Yeah.
sleep.
what happens if something happens to you?
You'll be awake to stop me.
Oh, okay.
You're basically gonna sit
You
in the
can
dome
see
and make sure
outside
that
of
we
the dome.
don't, while we're sleeping, we don't touch anything.
Okay.
And then when I
You
switch,
watch
I'll make
Leeward in the dome and then outside of the dome.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
for 4
and then
hours
we'll
and
switch. And I'll
Okay.
do it.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
Leeward, it's okay. Go back to sleep. Nivara's gonna watch, and then I'm gonna watch.
You guys doing anything else before the rest?
I don't think so.
You finish casting your incantation and the small fire that you have going. And out of the ashes,
Purple cat.
purple cat.
Nice.
How was your trip home, Squid? I scritch him behind the ear.
Awesome. Are you gonna sleep in the dome?
I'm gonna set up my own dome to sleep.
Oh.
If I talk to you guys and you talk about that kind of crap, I'm just gonna
Fuck that dome.
do my own dome.
I guess I'm going to sleep. I'm
I'll
gonna try
cast
to
it so it envelops Ghost Stack too.
pray to
Sure.
God that I don't die in my sleep.
So, you guys doing anything else
I
with
don't
your
think so.
evening? So, who is staying awake for the first shift?
Me.
Just her.
Yeah, you can make a perception check. You're inside of the dome.
Mm-hmm. Let me move this tray and replace it with this tray.
Food tray with dice tray.
I mean, I could throw it in the food tray, but it'd get kind of gross.
We can use the dice tray as a food tray.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that you said perception, correct?
Yep.
That is a mod 20.
Mod 20. 4 hours goes by. Hayward kind of turns a little bit, but Bidet's asleep. Ghost Stack doesn't move at all. But you can't see him.
I can from inside?
No, he casted the dome around.
That way, there's.
Ah, okay. That's fine.
Are you inside of Oscar's dome then?
No, I'm in the dome.
No, she's with us.
I'm sleeping.
Okay.
You're meditating.
So-
Meditating.
Then you guys
Well,
switch.
Hey,
You can make a perception
hey,
check if you'd like.
stop meditating.
Oh, oh god. That is a mod 20 as well for perception.
Nothing happens. Leeward snores.
Gross.
Hey.
And not sunlight since you guys can't see down here, but morning finds you.
Yay, long rest.
How long does the dome last?
8 hours.
8 hours. Both domes dissipate.
Probably mine before his.
Mm-hmm. So what are you guys doing?
We need to move the sword again. We need to put it in a secure place.
Where?
Got the bag of holding.
I don't think
Is
I want
that
to put
is
that
that
anywhere.
going in there with the gelatinous
No.
cube and everything else that
No.
could explode in the
You'll
back?
be
It's a
greeted-
bad juju sword. I don't want it in with.
When you guys start to stir, you'll be greeted by Hapara.
There's a priestess of Timora that might be
Are
able to
we
help.
ready for the exorcism?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
Always Ghost Stack. Did he make it through the evening?
yes. Although Leo Word had a bit of an incident.
How you feeling?
Sword kind of
little
called him, I
groggy.
think.
Yeah,
Yes.
it might have been just a bad dream too.
Weapons of Bathsheba have been known to do such things. In the history books I've read, there have been 3 or 4 different weapons documented, none as large as a greatsword. But I suppose Bathsheba comes to you with whatever she deems would fit your personality the best.
Well,
Whatever
Gostek is a
would
great
entice
guy,
you.
so
Dynamite.
And I'm sure when his soul isn't taken over by a Weissfrauen, he would use that great sword for good.
yeah,
I have prepared.
he always has. I would argue that he has used it for good anyway. Not that it's probably good to keep it that way, but I'm just saying he hasn't.
Sometimes the path of good and evil are the same.
It's all a matter of perspective.
It's all in the details.
Ghost Stack's just, where's the sword right now?
Yeah, I was about to ask before.
Sitting on the ground by Leeward.
Ghost Stack's just staring at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna step in the middle of that shit.
You guys would still be kind of
Okay.
forming a wall.
Yeah.
We're stepping in his sight line for sure.
I have prepared
I'm
the
holding
ritual
on to the
bed when you
sword.
are ready.
Time for another nap.
I just went to sleep.
I don't think you're gonna sleep.
don't
I
think
hope
this-
you did get a full rest. It might be an exhausting process for you.
boy.
Emotionally, spiritually,
We
physically.
need to time down.
By the way,
Do we need to
that
move?
warm, tingly feeling you gave me last night,
When you are ready, I will explain the process.
Okay.
does it
Well, I'm
leave a
ready.
hangover, or was that something else?
You're a little bit hungover, but you did very good with your check.
That does only last for 8 hours, though, if she was trying to keep it on there for the ritual, because it's gone.
Yeah. No,
But-
she was just trying to help you with
Gotcha.
Your drunkenness.
last night.
Just making sure. So he's going to, okay, I guess I could try to go back to sleep. I pull out my flask again.
She'll pull out her hand to you and kind of lower it. Come
Oh,
with me
okay.
if you're ready.
I mean,
Do you have your picture?
I do.
During the process, you need to hold on to that. Do not let go.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Do I start holding it now?
If it makes you comfortable.
Just don't rip it from being so anxious.
Should I take the sword with me? Because I don't want anyone
No.
else
Don't
No.
touch it! Don't touch a damn thing other than that picture.
So she'll lead
Ghost
you. It's a pretty decent sized cavern that she
It's
has
out of
set up,
love.
but you'll see.
Don't be such a sad stack.
God damn it.
It'll all be fine.
As you walk in, you'll see a. She has two kind of like almost like bed cot cloths laid out in the center of this room. When you are ready, lie down.
I've never slept in front of people like this before.
Would you like me to put some flowers around it so you're comfortable?
You sleep in front of us all the time.
But
We
I'm not-
don't sleep.
I feel like I'm on a stage.
well, he's
the
also
flowers
not
make
used to
you
sleeping
better.
around strangers. I think is what he's getting
That's
at.
true. That's true.
Do you guys just leave the sword in the other room? Because we could go back
No.
and
No! How did I just say? Don't touch a damn thing other than that picture.
I'm
Lay down on
watching
the damn
sword.
cot.
Thomas will come into the room, Thomas Whitespoon, and say, I heard that you were going to perform an exorcism.
I am.
Well, they are on you.
I've done one before. Do I need to do one? On me?
No. You
I don't
need
think
to-
you're qualified in
lie
this.
You can't do it to
I-
yourself. It's a conflict of
I'm going to
interest.
go scout out the town. Should be back about 5-6 hours.
You still have
If-
that hole, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If you all want, I can recast tiny huts and have the sword in there.
Yeah, but then you'd be alone in there. With you
Leeward, we need to have the sword
Oh,
out for the ritual.
alright.
Alright, I'm just gonna
'Cause
lay
they're-
down
They're
then.
tethered.
So,
You can't see
when I
it.
go over to the table, how high is the table?
It's on the ground. It's,
Oh, it's on the ground,
yeah,
okay.
like a
Floor
ritual
I'm
blanket.
gonna like awkwardly
Like a food
crouch
cone.
down and lay on it.
Yeah.
You want me to
And
give
then
you my
lay on
cheap
my
as a
back.
blanket again?
When you get on there, it's not
Yeah,
comfortable,
bothers.
but you can tell that she did try to make it so it might be somewhat comfortable for you.
It's too
Here.
soft.
Wait,
Too soft. What do you
I'm
want?
gonna pull my little owlbear plushie out
Mhm.
of my bag. This helps me.
I miss my owlbear while I hand it over. I miss my owlbear.
Okay, I hold both.
Well, Ghost Stack, good luck, and I hope that you're still alive when I come back. But
Well, that's an interesting
That's
concern.
not what you should tell people when you leave, sir.
I'm
So
an-
is
Mr. Sapara, I've instructed Aiken to take all the other refugees farther down into the cavern away from this, like you said. Very good. Good luck, Ghost Stack.
Thank you. I hope I'm okay. Wait,
Yes?
I'm gonna cast aid.
On me? Or on you?
I'm gonna cast aid on me
Uh-huh.
That's a good idea.
and Hipara.
That's also a good idea.
And are you gonna be here?
No, I'm
Yes,
going to see if I
Okay.
can free more
And I'm gonna
slaves.
cast it on Leeward.
by me.
Because you have the most name tags on this skull we carry around.
Now I just imagine this cannon. There's a skull we're carrying with our names on it.
This
Well,
is
no,
in the
we
back
have
of
It's like a
holding.
hip clip. We
Alright.
just have it clipped to our
One
hips.
day I'll make it 5.
I'm gonna cast aid at
Cool.
3rd level.
Cool.
So 10 HP to you, buddy.
And HP to me. Okay.
And to me. This time. Just in case.
Did I hit the long rest button? I did. Okay.
Yeah, back up to
So as
83.
you lay down,
Back up to 83.
Yeah,
Did you not take a long rest?
I did.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
Never mind. He
I'm a
casts
squishy
He
boy.
casts it so often on you, I keep forgetting that.
I'm a squishy boy.
Okay.
where is the sword?
I don't, it's over there. I can see it.
How? Yeah.
And she'll grab it. Great
This is
evil. and lay it down on the prepared cloth right next to Ghost Stack, about 5 feet away, and it separates them.
I stare at it blankly.
So, I will need to prepare, and she'll grab a bag, and inside's a white powder with like salt that she puts a line around both prepared beds. She takes out a stick of incense, lights it, and in a silver cup drains a flask of holy water. I will need some assistance during the ritual.
In what way?
Well, it can be rather taxing on one to have an uninvited guest removed from their soul. He'll probably squirm and try to move, so I need
Shit.
somebody to hold him down.
I will do that.
Also, during the process, unnatural forces can cause gusts of wind, which might interfere with the incense and the salt line, so if somebody could assist in keeping the incense lit and the salt line preserved.
I can do that.
Are there any...
You got something for that?
Well, I mean, I can carry something light.
Yeah, she'll
Are
hand
there
the bag
any-
of salt to you.
Uh-oh.
prerequisites to the people that are participating in this? Like anything?
Just hold him down, please.
Okay. I just... Yeah.
What do you mean?
I think Nyvar is concerned that she has some otherworldly connections that may or may not hinder this process.
Do you
She's
have
worried that
anything
a
to the
demon's
sword?
gonna cut her.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just hope once the being comes out of the sword, it doesn't attach itself to you.
Yep. Let's hope.
Or me.
Or you.
Or anybody, really. I mean, it's a fair game.
I don't know.
That'd be a weird power dynamic if it did Oscar.
You sound like Wario. But you do wear purple.
It's true.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go.
Let's get him a
There it is.
overall.
This is exactly what I imagined. Just
Psycho Sid and a Snorlax, awesome.
well, my dog didn't choose my owlbear question for real. I would give it to you.
It works.
Are we ready to begin the process?
I'm gonna hold him down.
So, who's holding him down?
I will.
You think
You
two
two
people?
holding him down?
You think two people? You think I should
Yeah,
help? Yeah,
let's-
probably
if
for
he's
the
got
best.
the
Yeah,
salt lines.
yeah.
And you got a torch that can try to keep the...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She can give you a torch. And
I
salt
haven't
line for
been
you.
held
Sure.
down like this since I got
It's
my
a
teeth
whole ritual of
cleaned.
the family.
Any questions before we
You
get
clean your
going?
teeth?
No, sometimes no.
Put some flowers
Sometimes.
in his mouth.
That's surprising.
Brushes them with butter and clay.
Sometimes other people have to do it.
Not me. I'm not touching your teeth.
And you recall one time, about when you were in your early 60s, hanging out with Golrick in the mines, one time he did have to pull one of your teeth out because you had a nasty infection.
He can still taste it.
Any questions before we get going?
I don't think so. Pretty straightforward.
Okay. So she will hold the silver cup in her hand, filled with holy water, dip her finger inside, and begin to rub her finger around the outside and mutter incantations. A light whisper, it's hard to make out what she's saying. Ghostak, you begin to feel a cold chill crawl down your spine as your brow begins to perspire, begins to drench your whole body with cold sweat. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
21.
Okay. So as he does this, she'll dip her finger and again drip holy water on Ghostak. As that happens, you kind of muscles tighten up and your back arches a bit. You originating at Ghostak and the sword, you feel a gust of wind just. So, you were doing assault?
That's what she gave me.
Okay, go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Shit.
As you're attempting to scooch the salt back or put more down as needed, you go ahead and make a. What would that be? We'll do also a dexterity check.
Okay, the straight dex.
19.
Yeah, to see if you can cover up the incense enough to keep it lit.
19.
19. And both of you make strength checks.
The curse of Trevin continues. This is a 7.
A 7, so the incense blows out. Do you attempt to relight it?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can get it relit. Takes you a couple seconds, but
Okay.
I would need
I need a reroll.
I need my paper.
Much better.
worst case scenario, I have third person, but
Yeah, I rolled a 1, otherwise I would have. We got him, so.
pencil?
Yes, please.
I've got one.
Alright.
You got one? Okay.
Oh, that'll
I've
work.
got 2 over here.
goddamn, alright.
Do you both doing rerolls?
No, I didn't need
just
one.
need-
20. I got a
22 now.
21.
Okay, what'd you get?
22.
22? Okay, so Ghostak begins to kind of wiggle. You guys hold him down as she begins, or as she continues to chant and her finger goes across.
Strong. Like, he's pretty strong, but usually not this strong.
And just the ambient noise of just, or just wind blowing, and the whispers. Sword staying still. She dips her finger again, drips it on you. You wince. You feel a tightness in your body. Make another wisdom saving throw. 12. You take 5 points of psychic damage.
Oh.
And you guys all go ahead and make your checks to see as another gust of wind gets blown out.
Let's try this one.
I need a reroll.
That's much better.
Nope, I'm just gonna let it happen.
I'll
Yeah,
donate to the stream
17
tonight
on dex
if I
check.
have to.
Okay.
17.
10.
Natural 1 with 5 total.
Okay, so Ghostak begins to kind of twist and shake. Seems like he's almost breaking free a little bit, kind of rolling off, but you're able to keep him at least on.
Okay, I was gonna say I have a fail safe.
Yeah.
I have a fail safe if
So
that
does
doesn't work.
Oscar.
The salt line does dissipate in
Right.
quite a few places.
Yeah.
Takes you probably like 10 seconds to get it redone, and you are able to shield the incense.
I feel like during this whole ceremony,
As the wind begins to really kick up, you take out your cowbell and stick it over it like a
That's a good idea.
like a
It
cap.
works.
I feel like during this whole ceremony, that's all Oscar's doing is walking that salt line.
Mm-hmm. So Ghostak, as she continues, finger around the silvered cup. You feel a tightness in your stomach. Your body begins to pulsate as you convulse. Vomit starts foaming out of your mouth
Gross.
as your body shakes. As you feel your soul desperately trying to fight off this evil entity. Make another wisdom saving throw.
Gross.
13.
13, so that is a fail. So, whatever your maximum hit points are, is halved.
Okay. Okay.
And you drop to 1 hit point.
Okay.
And
Oh, I
Should
see. My max hit points.
your
is
max
you
hit
should be
points
able to,
halved.
go to the-
Oh.
Drop
go
to
the
1 hit
fire,
point, and you take
override
2.
HP.
You take 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh.
Okay. Then I
And you
go-
drop down the 1.
Speed is out. And disadvantage on ability checks.
And my
Mm.
exhaustion.
Yeah, level 2.
Oh, I thought
So-
you said disability checks. And I was like,
Wait a minute. Wait a
The
minute.
wind salt line's completely gone.
I know.
Incense is blown out of your hand before you are able to do that.
Uh-oh.
Ghost Axe back arches unnaturally as he's risen off of this prepared bed.
Oh.
And out of Ghost Axe's torso, you see another being come out. A slim, beautiful maiden with a shock of white hair, pale skin, yellow-rimmed eyes, separates herself from Ghost Axe's body, hovers above him as Ghost Axe falls back down. You'll see the sword. Everybody roll initiative.
Damn, somebody should have been holding the sword, but they're not holding the sword.
Well, no,
Well, I don't
you
think
probably
there's
shouldn't
anything
be
you wouldn't
holding
be
this.
able
I know, that's what I'm
Anyway.
saying. Somebody should have been holding it, but not holding it.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
nothing.
not the worst, but not
You
the
got,
best.
we could have grabbed my movable rod.
We didn't think about it in the moment.
I don't know. These
You're
are
the one
other
who
rounds.
has it.
Yeah, you're the one who has it. What are we
I
gonna
didn't have a
be?
purpose
Wait
for
a
it.
minute, he's got a thing on him. I don't know. Just rub it and grab it real quick. Oh, my shoes are sticky. I'm gonna have to clean them when I get home. Yeah, I'm good. The socks are dry for the most part. I just need to clean my shoes. They're sticky.
Why are your shoes sticky?
Because when that lady almost hit us, my soda tipped in my lap and got all over my shoes.
What did you do that one time that a drink spilled all over me, Nikki? Did you slam on your brakes or something? I remember
Yeah,
that.
I think we almost hit
Did
something.
we almost? Yeah.
Or
I remember
somebody
that
almost hit
happening to
us,
me,
either
too.
or.
These things happen.
2 days in a row. Do not want to get hit by a car.
I'm not
We'll
going
just
out at all
say,
tomorrow.
actually, this
But-
is the center of the room. This pillar doesn't exist.
Okay.
Come on, Ghost Deck.
If I believe.
Balance, Ghost Stack. Balance.
Nikki, will you toss that in the trash? I don't want to make the risk and throw it.
Yep. Just a second.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's okay.
This is not okay. This is not okay. This shit right here.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
Okay, so both
Worst.
of you are trying to hold her down.
Take this one.
And now flatten out. Here we go.
Sir, that's a 30-minute wait.
It's okay. That's good. Oh, wait.
There. And that will be Apara at the foot. So, battle music, please. As we get Pandora's initiative.
15.
Did I
Go
roll
stack.
initiative for this too?
Yes.
Sorry, my bad. I believe it's just 15. Yeah, 15.
Is initiative an
this
ability
song
check?
is actually pretty good for this. I'm gonna play this first.
Huh?
I don't think it is because
I
I,
don't
think
think
it's
it
just
is.
where you're. It's just like a
Yeah, I
reaction.
don't think
it's
it
not
is.
really a ability.
That's DM discretion for
Yeah,
that one.
yeah. Navarra?
10.
Whoa.
I rolled like
Oh, I know.
Leeward.
20.
It's literally about to be the fight of our life,
We're on like
probably.
eight today, so.
Oscar?
16.
Tell you where it's going first.
You're about to hear a lot of this song in Storm Mode, by the way.
If I can ever fucking get in the damn game.
I queued in today at like Choose Something is only 39.
Yeah, it should be pretty good.
It's
now.
not bad.
I just haven't had time.
Most
Maybe I
I've
just
had
have
is
really
over
bad
three.
luck
hit
because the
point
last couple
maximum
times
was
I've gone
halved
on,
and
it's
I
still
was brought to
4,000.
one hit
Really?
point.
Yes.
Yep.
And it's
What?
like
This
late
wasn't
at night,
exhaustion,
but not
I
that
think,
late,
right?
like 8 or
No.
9.
Okay.
When I've been
Really?
getting on during the week and my queues were like 4,000.
The half hit points and the 1 HP was on top of the 2 levels of exhaustion.
Okay.
So, that takes us to Leeward.
Good thing I got a long rest. Where is it? There
I
it is.
don't know if I should shift it around.
The laser. Let's see. Can I go over here? I'm assuming on
Uh-huh.
that side of the ghost stack.
5, 10, 15. There.
And I'm gonna touch him.
Oh, you want to get up right next to him?
Yes.
Okay.
Because he did some freaky shit. And I'm gonna try to help him a bit. Alright, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 5th level. Hey, not too shabby. And last one. Okay. So that is 10, 15, 21, 24 plus 30 hit points. Back to you.
Okay, so in the aura of this, you notice that the healing does not do as much. Take half.
Oh.
So 15 points.
Gotcha.
In the dread aura of the Vice Frauen. Pretty cool, huh? Anything else, Leeward?
I will.
Maybe I don't want to inspire you.
Relax.
And as he does
guy.
that, a bit of the foamy vomit kind of splatters on you.
Possessed.
You're able to get your cowbell up and block it, and the gleamingness on the cowbell dissipates any of the vomit, but it's gross. Anything else?
I'm gonna inspire Ghost Egg.
Awesome. Awesome.
Don't barf on me, man. Don't barf on me. You can get through this, man.
Okay,
D10.
Yes.
we'll get to Hapara, and she will slowly back up and stand behind Oscar, and she'll say to you, I need to maintain concentration until it is gone. Protect me. She'll take another couple
Probably
steps
should have
back.
inspired her.
I didn't know that.
Well, now
Also,
I'm just playing.
Ghost Egg was really badly hurt. So I'm trying
I
not to
know.
have Ghost Egg die.
Man.
Meh.
I don't even know if I can turn
So she will come up to you, Ghost Deck. and
Is
be
that the
kinda-
fake sword?
Okay,
be
cool.
kind of levitating above you,
Leonidas.
and
Yeah.
you're prone. Is that advantage on?
Attacks against you.
Melee attacks. If it was a range, it'd be disadvantage.
Ooh, 28 to hit.
Oh,
Yeah,
for the
it
love
hits.
of Jesus.
You take.
For the love of Ghost Deck.
For the love of somebody.
I'll roll for it.
I
Was
went
that
to the
from the
casino.
dad?
Yeah, I literally went to this casino, came home, was home for 30 minutes, then turned around to the
95.
If he's possessed, I gotta make sure he doesn't get up.
Not necessarily. I don't know.
You
I
take
mean, we'll see when we
16
get
points
to
of
his
necrotic
turn, but
damage.
it may
I'm
be that
using
she's
cutting
not
words.
Okay.
in his body at the
I'm
moment.
sorry, that's
so
20 points. I forgot to add the.
She will probably
The
The
just
20 points of
take
necrotic damage
possession of
minus.
anybody she wants at this point.
And
Potentially.
she's a ghost, like entangles probably not gonna work.
Well,
But the sword, I could do it to the sea.
Minus 7.
yeah,
Okay,
And I'll say to her,
so 13 points.
I would.
Make sure the sword stays
Uh,
still.
Do you have any like?
I go, wait.
Fire,
I just need to
I
ask.
got fairy fire.
What do we
I
need to put
got
on your headstone?
Flame blade.
That's
Oh,
that's
okay.
his language.
I'm scared
That's
it
something
should change in case something happens.
As this beautiful woman figure, completely nude,
Which one? Oh yeah.
very pale skin, with yellow rims around her eyes, when she hisses at you, her face turns very grotesque and
Bestial.
Alright,
Yeah.
let me write that down.
Not
Crazy
demonic.
bitch.
you crazy bitch.
Crazy.
Okay, so the sword, seeing Leeward interfere, will come over to Leeward
Oh, how dare you?
and make 3 attacks on you.
How dare you?
Can it move out of the salt ring?
The salt ring is,
It's
and the salt ring's also gone now
Yeah, it's
too.
gone
Yeah.
at the moment.
So that's a 23 to hit.
Oh god. Yeah.
The second one is a 26 to hit. And I rolled a natural 1 on the other one, so that one will miss.
Shield's not enough.
So that's 18 points of slashing damage at the first one. And 14 points of slashing damage at the second hit. And we'll get to Oscar.
Gonna bonus action form of dread.
You want to see a scary face? Let's.
I'm gonna show
mine.
you my spooky
you wanna
face.
Fuck on me?
I'm gonna fuck around and find out.
So, just I also forgot to say these things here. These are like pillars, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Except the one in the middle. Okay.
Yep.
And then I want to move over here.
Okay, he's going over there because I was
5,
gonna say
10,
I would have
15,
gone
20
over
there?
and just done
Yeah.
distance stuff.
And then I'm going to hurl 2 Eldritch Blasts at the woman.
Okay.
To try to push her away from Ghost Stack.
Sure.
23 to hit. And a
I'm gonna do something real
30 to hit.
quick.
Those both hit?
I'm gonna do it.
The first one will be 13 points of force damage.
Okay.
The second one will be 14 points of force damage, and she'll be pushed back.
Mm-hmm.
20 feet.
Okay. So she gets pushed back, and you see her through that little almost table that they have set up. Her
Kind of-
form just.
Oh, I'm not gonna be very helpful.
What were you gonna go up to her?
Anything else?
No.
That's all
if
I got.
I can. If
Pandora.
If she's not
I'm gonna.
Well, your fists are
Your fist,
magical.
your fist can hit ghosts.
Before that, she will use her one of her legendary actions to move up to Nivara
Hey.
and
I-
attempt to life
Okay.
drain you.
That's not nice.
28 to hit.
Yeah.
The 5s and the 2s on here look so similar. I think that's a 2. Okay. $14 points of necrotic damage.
Is it a D10? Yes, it is a D10.
You can make a Constitution saving throw.
Son of a bitch.
I forgot to have you do this too, but that's okay.
For me?
Yeah, I forgot to have you do it on the first one, but
For
whenever she attacked you the first
So
round.
failed.
I can roll one.
So 4. How much damage did you take?
14.
14. Your hit point maximum goes down that much.
Cool.
Or, I'm sorry, half that much. So 7 points.
I can roll it.
Yeah.
17.
17, that is a fail. So,
7 points.
how much damage did you take?
I took
13.
13.
So 6.
Off
Max-
hit point.
max hit points goes by 6, yep.
For everything. Power or, I don't know. It just says creature.
Oops.
Okay, Pandora, what are you doing?
If I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but if I cast Moonbeam, it's gonna get Nivara. If I put it like right, is there a way I can make it so it's only hitting her, the ghost lady?
It's only
Would
like
it-
a 10-foot square.
Is it a square?
It's a 40-foot high cylinder, 5-foot radius.
No, it's only a 5-foot square. So,
So I
just
could
put it right on
over.
her. Yeah.
5 foot radius, not diameter.
Okay.
Oh,
So it's a 10
You
foot.
can move it over a little bit.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like so. It's
You
like
can put it.
yeah.
right
So it's
there.
like right over her, but like not. Yeah,
Right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Do you
I'd
have
like
your
to do
moonbeam
that.
thing?
My what?
Moonbeam thing?
Yeah.
And then it has to make a Constitution 7 throw.
Okay, what's the DC?
It is, Jesus, where is that? I never use,
Take your spells.
16. I never use my spells.
Pass.
Fuck. Well, it still takes at least half, so that's good. That is a 3, and that is... So it takes, 4 damage.
What kind of damage?
Searing, ghostly flame damage.
Radiant.
Radiant.
Radiant. Those things.
Radiant. And then... Fuck, what am I gonna do? What would Pandora do? She's gonna turn around and face towards the ghost lady.
Mhm.
Like right up next to Nivara, so she's not right there.
You're within
And
5 feet of her.
that is it for me, because that was my action. I don't really have a bonus action, spell, or anything like that. Is it for me?
Okay, and then we'll get to go stack, but then she'll use 2 of her legendary actions to disengage. She'll go this way, and you'll see her melt into this wall.
Oh, of course.
That's all you guys can see.
Melty melt.
So, okay. So I'm currently. Am I still convulsing?
No.
No.
So since
You're
I'm
exhausted,
concentrating on it, I just
prone,
keep moving it.
laying
I just
down,
keep hit popping
but-
it around.
Yeah,
I can't
so
really do
like
much
right
else.
now, you don't know where she
Yeah,
is. but
so I
You
can't
feel
really
a great
sword.
sadness lifted off of you.
Interesting.
You
Okay.
see a Leo word fighting a floating
Well,
sword.
I am going to.
Yeah, you do see your sword hovering above Leeward.
I'm not attuned to that other sword yet.
You can still use it.
I could use it.
You just don't get the +1 to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
I need to mark to use this.
I will. Okay. I was expecting something else. I didn't have my turn ready. Then I will stumble to my feet. I wonder, do I have any potions?
You give your lay on hands still.
Should.
Yeah, but that takes a whole action to use.
You should have one, I think. I thought we each had a couple.
I have a potion. Healing. Just a regular one. I think. You look at it. I just have a regular
This is
one.
concentration. Or up to a minute. So if I wanted to do something else, I'd lose it.
Okay.
Only if you cast another concentration spell.
Yeah.
Oh, so I could just attack it with my
Yeah.
in it. Okay, that's what
Okay.
I needed to know.
Yeah,
Again,
you can still
I
do
haven't
other
been a
stuff.
spellcaster like this in a
I know.
while.
The nice thing
It's
about
different.
Bullies
You don't have to
is
sit
no
there and go,
matter
I
what
think
it
I
does
can, I think I
damage,
can.
Yeah,
Although that'd be funny.
I guess I can lay on hands myself.
that's just an option unless
Okay.
I drop concentration. Okay,
Yeah.
that's
So
what I
I
need to know.
will pump.
And since you're a druid, you can actually wild shape and hold that concentration too.
Oh, that's fucking new. That's cool.
just-
Cool. Good to know.
50.
I'll pump 43 lay on hands into myself.
Sure.
That's an
And that'll
option.
be halved, right?
I wanted to try to wait to shift though in case something.
Do you stand
wrong
up,
and we
too?
needed another
Yeah, I
healer.
stand up.
Roll off, or you can
Which
roll
is
away
all
towards
of
the
my
sword.
movement, I believe.
Or away from the sword.
Well, I think I'm exhausted to where my speed is halved.
So you.
So that's all of my movement to stand, I think.
Well, no, it'd be
Oof,
half
I'm
of your
winded.
movement.
Oh.
So
Well,
Half
then
of his
I
movement to stand
have-
up is 15 feet, and so then he would have 10 feet remaining. And then,
he has 5 feet. He can move.
Well, then I will just come off the table in front of the sword.
sure. You want to like kind of roll this way
Yeah,
to it?
yeah,
Sure.
yeah, that side. And then I will heal myself, I guess, for the, what I said, 43, so that'd be...
Haste. 20. We'll say 22.
Alrighty. So I'll stand up, grab the photo, fold it up, and put it in. And as I do, it's almost like I use it as a vessel to use my lay on hands as the
Yeah.
radiant energy passes
As
over.
you tuck it in,
And
you
I
feel a
stumble
warmth
off
over
of
your
the
heart.
table, look around, and face the sword. If I wasn't so tired, I'd be witty.
So tired.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Nagara.
I will just jump on the
Alright.
jump on the table,
Sure. It's a small table. You
Yeah.
can like 2 feet up, maybe.
and I would like to attack the sword
Okay.
on the
Do you
table.
want to stay right there, or do you want to come here?
Yeah,
Either
no,
way,
I'll
you
be closer to the. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Roll to punch the sword.
Ting.
Ting.
I'll punch whatever I need to.
Oh,
Ha.
Did 19 hit the sword?
19 will hit the sword.
there's something with the helmet. And undead.
9
things.
points plus 2
I
points
don't know
fire.
if that thing over there is
Okay.
going to count as undead.
And as you punch the sword, as your fist hits it, it turns just a little bit and slices your hand a little bit, so you
Fine.
take 1 point of damage.
What a bitch. Gotta go out with that shit. It's the risk we
Always
take,
ask,
though.
so.
Ouch.
What else are you doing?
I'm punching it again. 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
Is that thing that's attacking us undead?
We don't
It
know.
would take 1d6 radiant damage if it's within 30 feet of my helmet.
It's not within 30 feet of you, but it is undead, you would gather.
Okay.
It was within 30 feet of him at one point, though.
Does it do that regardless? Like when it starts
Any
its turn?
undead that starts its turn in a 30-foot radius of my helmet while it has a diamond in it
How much?
takes 1d6 radiant damage.
Sure, you gonna roll a d6?
10 plus 2 ice.
Okay.
1.
Fire and ice.
You're
And
welcome.
you don't take any damage on that
Every
hit.
little bit counts.
He's like, I used my one turn to
Bonus
stab you.
action.
Your body was a little bit too spicy.
I'm gonna
with that
bonus
helmet.
action
Yeah.
dodge
Okay.
because I don't know what's going on yet.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Hayward.
Alright. So, I'm gonna do a bit of kind of a cool little like hand thing and cast Blade Ward. And then I'll do as bonus action Healing Word. Get on the right one? Yeah, I did. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Healing Word on Ghost Stack, sorry.
Okay.
I meant the.
Oh. And my helmet does not emit light all the time, apparently.
Really?
Only emits light when there is an undead nearby.
Oh, it's like a sting.
Yeah.
Cool.
17
Neat.
points of healing.
Now we know.
What is it?
17 points of healing. I'm assuming that's halved as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you get half
So
of
like
17.
it's dispelled, it's
Oh.
instantaneous. There's not another one.
So 17 halved.
Or no.
8,
I would
no,
drop
9.
It the second I cast another spell.
9.
You heal 9 points
I
of
actually
healing
lost
damage.
action.
What?
If
How
I
far?
cast a
How
spell
close
that's
does
instantaneous, would I
undead
drop
have to
that
be?
concentration?
No.
No.
30
Okay, it's only if
feet
it's
away.
another.
You can cast another concentration
Okay,
spell.
that's what I thought. Okay.
So right now the helmet
Helps
is not
a lot.
I'm just thinking back to when Charlie stabbed Leeward. He was more than 30 feet away whenever he,
Yeah.
because you met up with him by the bar, which was away from the table.
Yeah.
I'm just
Replaying that in your head.
rewinding. Yep.
Well, let's say he was resisting it at the time.
No, I think I was out of range.
You're
Yeah.
standing right next to me.
Oh, you were doing the thing at the keep
I
during it.
am-
Yeah, you weren't even there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
okay, but I'll probably do it again.
Anything else, Leeward?
That is all I can do.
Okay. She
But had I been near
will
the stage during
turn
Vance's
around
performance with the undead
and
kitty
come
cats.
step
True.
behind Oscar again, and in your
So you can
horrific
turn it
form
on
in
and
one
off
of
kind
your
of thing.
hands, you'll feel her slip a glass vial to you. You look down, you see a healing potion. Give it to somebody that needs it.
Just a regular healing potion.
Mm-hmm. Who is it going to hit? Navarra.
I am standing on a table.
That's true. Big
But I am
target.
dodging, just remember.
I had Blade Ward up just in case it went after me, so.
22
Yeah.
to hit. On the first hit. Ooh. 21 to hit.
Yeah.
And 20 to hit.
Just did.
That sword's rolling really well.
Hold on. Get one of them away.
I would save that.
I've got a fuck ton.
Yeah, but you can only use one reaction for...
Just save it.
I mean, do what you want. I just...
To do what? What were you gonna do?
He was going to cunning word it.
Cutting words.
Don't worry about it.
I'll use it.
I got it. Okay.
I've got.
Okay.
Take 14 points of slashing damage at the first hit.
Okay.
16 points of damage with the second hit, and then with the third hit.
So that's 30 so far.
I'm cutting. Sorry, just getting the insult ready.
Are you doing it to hit or to the damage?
To the hit, the last one that was 21 or 20, wherever it was. Last one, yeah.
Subtract how much from it?
7.
Okay, so
Yeah,
13.
that one won't hit. But I still got 30 points of damage. Right?
Yeah. So, what do you say to it?
Very impressive. I think I'll hire you out for children's parties.
So as you say that to the sword, it's a sword. It doesn't understand what you're saying. But as you're swinging your cowbell in your hand as you're saying it, you do ping, kind of glance at it as it swings wide of Nivara.
Oh, I probably do the ghost.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yep.
Very challenging
Okay,
for somebody in my position.
So you'll see slide up right next to Ghost Stack as it attempts to life drain you. What's your armor class? Is it 19?
Yes.
Yeah, I rolled an 18, so it'll miss.
Nice.
Yeah, that's all that she can do. Oscar. What?
I just can see what.
Oh, yeah, that's all the
Ghost
damage,
doing.
yeah. The damage.
Oh, damn.
Oh, does it actually show on
Yeah,
the
it shows it. That's why I could see what Nivara's
Yeah, I
rolling
can see
to.
what. Yeah.
Damn, boy.
I can only see Cody's as well, because Cody
Yeah,
uses
I don't always use that, but sometimes if my dice aren't being
It's just
delightful.
It's just a lot of dice.
Yeah.
With a bunch of D6s or something.
I need
Most
an
of the dice
intelligence
don't have.
saving throw.
This is really challenging. so I can't
What's the
do it
DC?
right now.
19.
The ability I want to switch,
Passes.
but then if something goes
Damn.
wrong, I have to switch back to do anything. So it's very, very frustrating.
Does anything happen? Anything else with your turn? What were you trying to do?
Mind Sliver. Cantrip. Psychic damage is what it would have done. I was hoping to see if I could burn if it had any legendary resistances to burn any of those. But that didn't work, so
I'm surprised you haven't done the Oscar special.
that's why I haven't done the Oscar special. I'm going to go ahead and move up to Ghost Stack, and can I use my bonus action to hand him that potion?
To hand him something? Sure. You're not trying to feed it to him.
Yeah.
So you're going to go up to him?
And then put it in his hand.
Sure. Anything else?
That'll be it for me.
Okay, so it
Weird,
will
greasy
use one of
hand.
its legendary actions to try to
while he's trying to.
life drain you,
My friend here.
and it'll hit.
17 is my AC.
It'll, yeah, natural 20.
Okay.
Big fucking oof.
As it started, it's. Oh wait, never mind.
No, it just got into your range.
Calculating
Or
damage
does it
here.
have to be a start of your turn, or it's
Started its turn.
okay? Because I was gonna say your turn's coming up right quick, so.
Does life drain do necrotic damage?
No.
Who's it doing it to?
Me.
Cool.
No, not necrotic. It says
Is-
psychic.
Yeah, are you within?
No,
you're not
hold
within
on.
5 feet of me. Are you?
No, it is necrotic
It
damage.
doesn't do anything to me then.
But never mind. You're not within 5 feet of me anyway. I don't think. I think you're 10 feet up.
Yeah, so it does nothing then.
Yeah, I'm immune to necrotic damage in my
Okay.
form of dread.
What are you doing, Pandora?
It's gonna be very weird, but I'm gonna run
Only
up
gonna get
to
away with that once.
Nivara and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
You're doing what to Nivara?
I'm going to go up and,
It's
touch her
helping
shoulder.
me.
Okay.
And then
And you have to go
cast
around this
Cure
way.
Wounds, at
Huh?
3rd level. That's going to be... Ooh. 20 points of healing
Take it.
damage. And
So
then...
half to 10.
Oh, because of the thing.
Oh, that made it better, I guess. And then...
Just so you know, you can move Moonbeam as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, it says it's an action on the thing to move it.
It's an action.
Really?
Action.
Action
I
to
thought it was a
move it.
bonus action.
Oh, I
Yeah,
got
it said
you.
it was
I
an
thought it was
action
an
to
action
move
to
it.
cast a bonus action to move. I thought it was like spiritual weapon.
You can use an action to move the beam
Oh,
to 60
never
feet
mind
in any
then.
direction.
Never mind.
That's why I didn't do it.
Oh.
And then,
I thought it
you know
was
what?
bonus action
Pandora's
too.
It is better than spiritual weapon.
Pandora's
that's
gonna
why.
like go up on
It does
the
more
back
damage.
side
Oh,
of the
yeah.
ghosty lady. Like on the back side of her. So she's kind of like, flanked on all sides.
So as you do that, she will use
That's
her
fine.
2 of her legendary actions to disengage, and she'll actually go through you. So you take 5 points of psychic, not psychic, necrotic
Necrotic
damage.
damage.
Ow.
As she comes back this way,
Okay.
and goes this way.
Mark that stuff.
So you guys can see her. She kind of comes back this way and disappears into that wall.
Son of a bitch. I guess I'm not doing that. Okay.
Just need to get rid of the sword first
And goes back.
and the ghost after.
Just in case.
Alrighty. Well, I suppose I will. Do I still have that?
What?
My flame maul? I sold that or no?
You sold that.
Okay. I have a maul plus 1 in my inventory. Maybe that was my really old weapon. But I think I had that in there for the. Did we have a different weapon for the flame maul?
You got your +1 maul turned into a flame maul.
Yeah, you transformed it.
Let me get rid of this thing. So
Do you have
it's not
javelin?
Delete. There we go.
I can give you a great club.
Nah. All right, I'm
Plus
going
one
to.
rapier. You can just grab off of me.
Don't you have that mug that you got at the in Silver Rock that does a D4
That's me.
bludgeoning? Okay, that's you.
Okay.
That was for the drinking contest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. She keeps moving before I can attack her.
Like she's smart or something.
So, yeah.
Then
It's
I
like she doesn't
combat
want to
with
get
the paladin.
Yeah, she doesn't want to deal with the holy guy.
I am going to, instead of doing that, I guess I'm gonna just gonna attack with the. I'm gonna pull the
Flame tongue.
Flame tongue?
flame tongue.
You could use the flame properties in it if you're not attuned to it.
No,
So it's just a regular
Just a
longsword.
and I could add. I could make it on fire though, but it takes a whole action
Mm.
to turn it on fire. So, yeah. All right. I'm just gonna attack the sword. So it's just my strength plus proficiency,
Yep.
right? So that's 4 plus, where's my proficiency? 8. So that's 24 to hit and 25 to hit.
Yep, those are both it.
Okay. I'm going to use 2 first level smites, which is 2d8 per, I believe. Yep, 2d8. Okay, so what's the flame tongue's damage die?
It's a D8, or you're using it with 2 hands.
2 hands, so
Yeah,
d10.
D10. Yeah.
Okay, so oh, and I have that little guy. I need to remember.
Plus 2d6 fire, but I guess it's not on fire.
It's
Isn't
not
it?
on the fire. He doesn't have the flame property
Don't
to
have
it.
the flame property. But I do have paladin property.
Paddling property.
Yeah.
The best kind of property.
You're a god of helm.
Beat me to it.
That's a 10. And that's an 8.
Oh boy.
So that's 18,
We'll die
That's
on the mountain. It's fine.
8, 26, 32, 39, 44, plus 44 plus 4, 48 points of damage total. Do you need the radiant separated?
No.
Okay, so 48 points of damage as I grab the flame tongue and smack that sword a couple times.
So you ping, hit it once and then come up and ping, hit it back down, and it smacks into the ground and is still.
Oh, thank God. That's no problem over, hopefully.
No.
Temporarily.
The sword was better than you anyway. It's not even on.
Anything else from you?
Nope.
Nagara.
You could bonus action take that potion.
Yeah. That might be bad.
Oh, you handed me a potion?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, I'll take it. What is it, a regular one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh. That was a good roll.
Half.
You know what?
At least it's
What?
Since
something.
there's nothing
Yeah.
there, I will just
Oh, did it actually?
use
I didn't-
my.
It didn't look like it actually changed it, did it?
I
think it did.
Go
Oh,
ahead and
did it?
do.
I healed for 4.
Right. I didn't see what your previous one was.
I think it went in.
Okay.
Shouldn't you have healed for 5?
5 plus 2, 7.
Oh, I thought you got a 4 and a 4.
No,
I'm trying to remember how much HP I get. Okay, I'm gonna use my wholeness of body to regain 24
I still have my
hit
light
points.
hammer.
Half.
That's fine. I need them.
Why do they do plus 10?
That's why I cast mine at a higher level, because I knew it was going to
Oh, I don't have a
Efficiency of
higher
throwing
level. I
weapons?
just have what I have.
Well, no, but that's why I cast mine at a higher level, because I knew it was
Is
going to
that
be
an action
halved.
or a bonus action?
That is an action.
Okay. Anything with your bonus action?
Dodge.
Theory of blows
You're
heal.
going to say die.
Yeah.
For some reason they're saying
They
plus
were-
10.
You moving? Anything?
Well, your unarmed strike's plus 10, so
Are you
that's what
moving
you
at
go
all?
off of for.
Are you moving? You staying there?
That's what you would
You
go
know
off of.
what?
Makes
You
this
know,
plus
I'm gonna
10.
go over by El Priestess
Why do I
over
get the
there
extra 2?
Oh, priestess.
and just be there in case someone tries to
You're
fuck
gonna
with
get right
her.
in front of her?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Because this fight ain't going so well for me.
They would.
Not a good fight.
Alright. And the sword still doesn't look like it's doing anything. It's just sitting there. Okay.
Or maybe it's...
Yeah, I'll try that. Because it just needs to be able to hear me. I will do bonus action.
So you have plus 4 strength, right?
Yeah.
Where did it go? I don't want to do that. I want to do this one.
Plus
Bonus
4
action,
for
mass healing
efficiency.
word.
Yeah, that's weird. It should be plus 8.
Did it take it? Yeah, I think it did. Okay.
Nope, I didn't mean to press that.
Not horrible. So 5 plus 6, that is 11. Let's see, I forgot
Half
how
to
many
6.
Let's see. Up to 6 people. So,
6 hit points.
yeah.
Take it.
And then, bonus, or not bonus action, I did bonus action. I'll do my action to cast Vicious Mockery. I mean, it's within 60 feet, I'm assuming.
Who?
The ghost.
You can't see the ghost.
I know, but it just has to be able to hear me.
He's just yelling insults at it.
Yes.
You can certainly try.
Okay.
Well,
Hey, it was worth
it's
a shot if I do
hearing-based
damage. If it
spell,
hears,
so-
if
Yeah,
it
but
hears
we
me,
don't
it
know if
hears
it's
me.
actually
You don't know if it's within
in
60
the
feet
room.
of him.
Right.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I'm going for it, just to see if I can actually kind of do something to it. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, is this? Yeah, 60-foot range. That one. 22.
Is it customized? No. What?
Do you have anything on your armor or something that would do that?
I'll shout in the last direction I saw her. Are you always stupid, or are you just making a special effort today? And need to make a whiz save throw, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, whiz save 18.
Of what?
Whiz, DC 18, wisdom saving throw.
29.
Well,
Well, poop. Yeah, it does
Anything?
nothing.
and she
Yeah.
did
Okay.
it and didn't think a damn thing about it.
She was within 60 feet. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
You'll feel a glass jar you slid into your hand too. And she gives you her last healing potion.
There you go.
Ghost Tech needs you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's not a die. It's the minion's reaching for. You will see her.
Now she pissed at me for insulting her.
Get right there. And she will try to 27.
On who?
You.
You.
Oh, yeah.
Who is she next to, Leeward?
I don't know. Maybe she has ranged attacks on somebody else. I don't know.
She has dolls in hands.
Yeah.
Yoga. You don't know.
Try something.
So it's a bonus action to hand off a potion. But as long as they're not chugging it. We're not chugging it down.
It's also a bonus action to take a potion.
26 points of necrotic damage. And make a Constitution saving throw.
Say goodbye to your hit points, my dude.
It's that one that rolled really good there was.
It was fortune cutter. It
Nat 20
It
plus
was.
Hey,
Okay.
okay.
So you
Thank
pass.
Jesus.
But
Good.
that was
By
what
one.
you've been using, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah. And that's
I
what
wish
she'll
you
do.
the
I don't think
best
that
of
was
luck
one
in
I
your
built.
future
I think
endeavors.
I built fortune cutter.
Oscar.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Ooh. I don't think a 15 will hit, will it? 24 I think will, though.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be 9 points of force damage, and it'll push her back 10 feet.
Are you still concentrating on the moonbeam?
I am.
Into the movie.
No, not on
Okay,
the
never mind.
moonbeam.
I didn't see
Right on the edge of the moonbeam.
Yeah, I didn't see
I would have moved, but I'm still blocking what's her face for
That's what
her
I'm planning to do. I
concentration.
have a plan.
Anything else for you?
That will be it.
Okay. She will use a legendary action
I went to plan.
she will see her lower her hand. And you'll see the sword
Son of
come
a-
back
Damn
up.
it, bastard.
You're concentrating on the
Um,
wrong shit.
That's what she'll do. So Pandora, what are you doing?
Well, Pandora's starting to get pissed off. You start to see, like, she's legit getting angry because she's seeing everybody start to get really fucked up, and she is starting to lose her shit a little bit. And so, for a bonus action, as I'm gonna move right up in front of Ghostak.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hand him one of my potions of greater healing.
Okay.
I'm okay right now,
Just hold it.
as much as I can be.
Because of his max hit points going down, he's probably...
Yes, just take it.
I'm taking it.
And then I'm gonna use my action to move the moonbeam right over her.
Okay. What does that do?
Constitution saving.
Does that happen when you move it, or does that happen when she starts her
Let
turn?
me check here. As long as if she starts her turn in it or moves.
I think it's the first time, so I think if you move it,
Oh, let me check.
She has a
here.
chance to move out of it. Or it does it at the start of her turn.
For the first.
enters for the. Oh, so yeah, it would be at the start of her turn.
Okay.
Yeah, but if
That's-
she moves out of it, she's still going to take damage.
Anything else
You
with
can
your
always
turn?
move it on top of her.
Nope.
So if
that's
she
it.
moves out of it, she takes the damage too?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's
she
a-
starts her
If
turn.
she starts her
At the
Yeah.
start of her turn.
Yeah.
But
That's
if
great.
it's a legendary
Because
action,
the legendary action, she'll move out of it. That's why I was asking.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
And she'll come down this way, and you'll see her disappear into this wall.
That's why I haven't been rolling a d6 of damage every time he moves away from me, because he keeps doing it in between his turns.
It's Ghostak's turn, right?
Yeah,
Ghost X turn, yes.
but they do still take damage when the beam moves on them, just not when they move out of it, unless there's a turn.
Well, didn't it just move on to her?
No,
Yes.
I moved
You
the
move
beam
it,
over
and then
her.
at the start of its turn, it
Yeah,
takes
if
the
she's
damage.
still in it when
I
it's her
got it,
turn,
I got
So,
then.
it, so if it's like forced out of there, or
Yeah.
The wording is when it first enters. It didn't enter, you envelop
Yeah,
it.
I just moved it there, yeah.
Okay.
Because if everything takes place all at the same time and she's moving it, she could,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I get you.
You're
I get
basically
you.
doing cat
whenever you
mouse
cast
thing.
it the first time,
Yeah, that.
for
Yeah.
things that don't have legendary actions that involve movement, it works.
Mhm.
Hey, well, I'm doing my best. Here.
Okay. Fucking sword.
I need to set off my inventory.
All right.
Good news is she couldn't use her legendary action to attack Leord because she had to use it to reanimate the sword.
Mhm.
Wait. Where did she go?
She just disappeared into the
Saw
wall.
her go into this wall.
No, I've been
Disappear.
focused on
I have.
keeping everybody alive like Leo where it is because I feel like this is a fight where.
I've smacked her a few times with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
She has been taking the damage whenever she starts her turn within
I'm
30
gonna
feet
do
of you.
something else.
Because
Sure.
if I shift, that's already one shift. And
I'm
then if I
going.
shift back, it's another shift, and then I can only shift again one more time to another.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
You don't have to use a shift to go back to your normal form.
I thought I did if I'm in a combat.
Never mind.
You just drop it.
Just gonna attack it. I
It's like
guess.
a
Attack the
spell.
sword.
It's like a
Well,
spell
now I
you just
know.
drop.
Well,
you
now
don't
I know.
like you don't have to use a spell slot to turn a spell off.
21.
It's the
Oh,
same
okay.
thing.
That
21
makes
to
sense
hit
now.
the sword.
21 will hit
I've
the
been
sword.
playing all fucking weird then.
And then do
No wonder
another
why my shit's
first
all
level
wrecked.
smitey smite.
Sure.
Oh wait, that's a. No, that's right. Okay. 5, 8, 9
taking off
plus
the gloves,
4.
calling for help.
The gloves are off.
13 points of damage with the first attack.
Okay.
Okay. I'll attack it again. 17 to hit.
17 will barely hit.
Okay.
Oof.
7, 8, nope. 10, 17, 21 points of damage with the second hit.
Okay. Anything else?
I'll go ahead and bonus action Hunter's Market.
The sword?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I add those 2d6 to it?
If you wanted to do it before, sure.
Yeah. 6 more points of damage.
Okay. Try not to break it again.
I am concentrating.
Oh yeah, I am too.
No.
Hi.
Bye.
Not even using.
I forgot
R.
that was a thing.
Huh?
That
You're
was a
not
ring
even
of.
using our side.
Where are ours?
Right there.
Oh, they're in the dragon box. Who else is concentrating?
No, I think it's just me and.
Ghost Act.
Ghost Act.
Yeah.
What did I say that made you laugh? That one time where I called Ghost Act something was a ghost stank?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Ghost Tank.
Maybe.
I don't know.
The last time I remember really
You
how
like
I
that
almost
really
pissed
bad?
myself was when you made that weird voice when we went into that shop.
Yeah, the
This
The
like
Norwegian guy.
Woohoo! Big summer blowout voice.
Oh, at the Lawn and Order, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That one I couldn't stop. I had to leave the room.
Hello.
I had to leave the room.
So, anyway,
My wife.
you will hear a whisper in your ear saying, "She's over there to the left. I saw her."
Do I recognize that voice?
Yes, it's the woman standing
Okay,
directly
I just
behind
wanted
you.
to make sure.
No, she's just.
Like,
And she'll point this way.
okay, and it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I would like to throw my elemental stone down.
Is that an action?
Good fucking idea.
Yes.
We're at.
To the left.
Just throw. Yeet.
Can you actually throw the stone?
Let's see.
What is the wording of the thing?
Just see her go. Gah.
Okay. The stone is touching the ground. You can use an action to speak its command word and summon an earth elemental.
Sure, we'll say you can throw it up to 30 feet with accuracy.
I will throw it in the direction in which she indicated to me.
Gaboom.
So that's your action?
Yep.
Anything else?
I'll
they
just
can
have
move
the
on
fans out and ready to go.
Okay. Is Rocky doing anything?
He's gonna punch at the wall there.
Well, he can go through the wall.
Yeah, I know.
There-
Can he?
Well, he doesn't need to punch at the wall.
Can he just go through the wall and look?
Or what are you telling Rocky to do?
Attack the ghost if
Okay.
you can find it.
You'll see him take one step forward.
Boom.
Hey, bitch!
Just want to make sure you're having him attack. So yeah,
Yeah.
you can have him attack. Well, you said go through the wall. That's why I was confused.
Well,
Oh, I didn't know if she was still hiding in the wall.
yeah. I if I were her, I would just stay in the wall. But maybe she
Meta
can't.
knowledge. She
Maybe she
takes
can't.
damage if she starts her turn inside of another object.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe she can't. So she's gonna try. He's gonna try to slam it.
Sure.
Did I create Fortune Cutter or did we find them somewhere else? I'm not sure.
Fortune cutter?
An 18
That's
hit her?
it's a homebrew item.
I know.
Well,
but I don't
18
remember.
hit.
18.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
I did.
What are you guys trying to figure out?
Oh, there was something weird on Fortune Cutter that. Yeah, there we go. It's fixed now. Not that it matters.
12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Am I? What?
12 points of bludgeoning damage, and he's gonna try to hit her again.
Okay.
26.
That'll
Or, I'm
hit.
sorry, it's over 20. It's
That'll hit.
actually more than 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Very nice. Anything else?
Nope. Oh, I guess bonus action dodge. Why not?
Sure. Leeward.
Alright.
Do you alert anybody as to?
I would hope that the sound of my earth elemental going bruh bruh. She's over there.
There you go.
Follow the
But I
sound
can
of
only
Rocky.
do so many things I can do at the moment.
Follow the sound of Rocky.
I will do. I'll do that second level. I'll do cure wounds on myself. Hey, not bad. That is what 14 plus. Where'd I go? 6. So 20. So 10. And bonus action ignite the Dawn Splitter.
Okay. Anything else?
That is all I can do.
So yeah. So you heal yourself. Gunk. As white hot energy shoots out of the sword. She will say, kind of sneak beside you and say, I'm going to come over here.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You got this handled. I'm just gonna go over here.
Okay, so
You know, I'll tell you later.
you'll take 3 attacks from the sword.
Huh?
This DM screen looks very interesting.
What was that?
Oh.
It kind of looks like Silvern Isle
Yeah.
if you replace that boat with a Skyfall.
20 is the lowest to hit. 20 is the lowest to hit. I imagine those all hit then.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, the sword's hitting me?
Yeah.
Oh, something's got to hit me, huh?
$18 points of damage with the first hit. You're not concentrating on anything, are you?
Nope.
14 points of damage with the second hit.
Cast a realm of shadow.
And 17 points of damage with the third hit.
Okay.
And that's what it'll do. As it will... It'll attack Rocky. Rocky has a soul.
Does he?
19 to hit?
I think more like a gold.
Yeah.
In this universe, golems have souls.
Oh.
Just tell me what type of damage
Well,
it is.
golems with names have souls.
Oh.
If you have a personality, you have a soul, I suppose. Those are D10s, I don't know those.
I guess you do summon them, so I guess yeah, you would have like a spirit.
31 points of necrotic damage, and he needs to make a constitution saving throw.
Okay. inches.
We're not quite in the shadow realm yet. Evan.
Almost.
17.
17 will fail, so his hit points are subtracted to that amount. Or, I'm sorry, half that amount.
I'll just have to write it down because he doesn't have the same.
Okay. Oscar.
Well, since I can't see her,
Should have something like to melt this sword with. Heat metal doesn't get hot enough. And on top of that, people can get damage from it.
You could cast it into the fire of the fire elemental plane. If you knew how to get there.
Yeah, what the hell?
That might not even be hot enough. Could cast it into a Tarask's tummy.
True. I'll get right on summoning a Tarask.
It's a 10th level spell.
I will jam my wand of magic missiles into the sword and cast it at 4th level.
Sure.
Ouch.
It's very hard.
Such a,
right now.
it's
I'm
such a
dip-
good song that they made.
I have
for
to
that
play
game.
Pandora differently than I normally do, and
I
it's.
think it was over 30 points. How much damage did Rocky
Hold
take?
on. Hold on.
Susan can wait.
It'll
So
take
it'd be max
20 points of
divided
force
by
damage.
2 and then minus the
Okay,
Well,
so
what
as
I need
you
to do, because
put your missile...
what half of his thing is less than what hit points he has to be. So
So
I'll
is he
figure it out.
down?
No.
So how many hit points does he have?
He has 126, so now he only has 63. So
Okay.
I've got to figure out what I subtracted.
63 plus 120. What was it?
No,
One.
I've got it figured out.
Okay.
So that's he took
You figured it
31.
So the sword drops.
Good.
As you jam your magic missile into it, right into where that kind of bluish green jewel sits, right in between the antlers on the hilt. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take bonus action, take a greater healing potion for myself.
Sure. It will use one of its legendary actions to come out.
Did it disengage?
Yep, it disengages with that legendary action and disappears. And then we get to you.
Son of a bitch. I'm going to use my action to move the moonbeam, like back around, so it's like in a circle right there,
How far
back
can you
behind
move
us.
60
I can move it
feet.
up to 60 feet.
Sure.
Like on the other side of where we are, in case she pops up, like right there.
You can move it right there? That'll-
Closer, like right there. Yeah.
Sure.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to wild shape into a giant scorpion.
Woo.
Tired of fucking around. Just getting Pandora's getting like legitimately like Nivara angry. Would be the best way to describe it.
We use this as a scorpion.
That
What?
is
There's a
hauntingly
scorpion?
beautiful.
Yeah, that, Pandora's a scorpion.
Yeah, I can turn
Oh.
into animals
I have
other than
scorpion.
elementals.
No, I almost got a scorpion.
Oh, scorpion.
There's a box set at Scrolls.
That's it for
Got a
me.
scorpion in it.
That's it for me.
Surprised they don't make like little kid toy, like scorpion, like bugs.
They do. You can probably find it at Hobby Lobby or something.
Go stack.
There's no enemies to be seen right now, right?
They're in the sword that's at your feet.
Well, I guess I can take this opportunity to cast a different spell.
Perhaps.
I'm going to cast... Less. On...
everybody. But
You have to leave somebody out, leave Oscar out.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I could leave myself out.
Leave Oscar out.
All right, I'll leave Oscar out because I want to get the girl doing the ritual just in case she gets attacked.
Sure.
She can be blessed. So everybody except Oscar is blessed.
+4 to everything? You
Plus
concentrating?
4 to attacks and saving throws,
Okay.
and I'll drop concentration
On Hunter's
on
Mark?
Hunter's Mark.
Sure.
The sword's still up though, right? Or is it down?
No, it's down. Still there, but it's
But we've seen that she can do a thing.
yeah. She can bring it back,
reactivate
so it's
it.
not off the
She
table
can do her
completely.
voodoo magic. Anything else, Ghost Deck?
Nope.
Navara?
I would like to hold an attack with my flame fan if she comes in range, which is 60 feet.
Sure.
So if she comes within 60 feet of me, I would like to
Throw a fan at her.
throw my fan at her.
Sure. Leeward.
Are you looking never?
Are you doing anything with Rocky
Hmm?
on your turn?
Rocky.
He can move 30 feet and also through wall, so he can just move through that wall over
Where
to
at?
towards Leeward.
Leo.
Laser pointer, Nikki.
Yeah. Just through 30 feet that way.
Yeah.
Right,
You're right there.
Gotcha, dog.
Just
How
trying
how you feeling health wise?
Should have had him stay.
I mean, I'm at 51 out of my new health points of 68, so I'm actually okay.
Actually,
But
that's been a good idea.
but
Grab it.
Rocky can actually use some because he's only got 32
Which
points
I don't
Yeah,
think
left
just
works.
grab
now
it,
'cause
take
his
it
was
into the
halved.
earth, and leave it there.
No, it wasn't halved. You took it. Half the damage that he took is what got removed from his hit points, not half of his hit points.
Ah.
Half of the damage he took. gets
Oh,
removed from his
then
hit
I
points.
misunderstood too.
Oh, okay. I wondered why his was so much worse than Ivar's. Okay.
So yeah, when he took that 30 points of damage, he would have only minus 15 on the.
Ah, okay. I see where I misheard some shit. I'm deaf, so
Alrighty.
I got what we call selective
well,
hearing.
then
Minus.
I'll do action blade ward again, just in case
Yeah,
that
he has
stupid,
81 hit points. He's okay now.
just in case that
Everything's
stupid
That's why I was
sword
like, why did
comes
his
back to
was
life.
just so much worse than Ivar's? It doesn't make
And
sense
then
mathematically.
It's not making any sense.
Because did the math a little wrong.
So is that an action?
yes, as an
Okay,
action
what
and
do you
bonus
do?
action,
Well,
I'll
he just
use
went halved.
Yeah.
Well, you said half the damage.
mass healing word.
Sure.
Is 8, so have to 4. So everyone, I guess is right. How many? Let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not too concerned about.
Yeah. If he goes away, he just comes back eventually.
So everyone gets 4 hit points minus Rocky. 'Cause it's
Anything else?
halved. So that is all I can do.
Okay, she will continue to concentrate. You'll see come out from here. Come right there. And you'll see her
She
go.
within 60 feet of me.
And that's why I'm glad I got that.
Well, you would be able to
There's a
see
pillar
her.
there.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
pillar.
Then you said you see.
I think
So-
we
Everyone else-
You
see.
see.
You see.
Okay, well, we see. Okay, cool.
You see her
Neat.
do this with her
Neat.
hand. And you see the sword.
Who could have fucking
Come
seen
back
that
up.
coming?
And she will go out of vision from everybody but Nivara.
She
Actually,
within-
Nivara can't see her.
I was
either.
gonna say, I don't think I
only
can.
only just the one lady can see her. The lady
And then the
that's
sword will
concentrating.
attack.
Drink after this game.
The sword's back again?
Mhm.
Mhm. And that's why I got blade ward up. I figured that was gonna happen.
Who's the sword gonna attack? Let's roll for it. Sorry, Oscar.
I assume that's an attack anyway.
What can you do?
19 is the lowest roll.
Oh Honestly, I think you guys got this.
16 points of damage.
Everything,
The first
so I
hit.
should just hold my attack.
14 points with the second hit.
You guys got the. I know. That's the problem.
You know, I mean, you would have seen her go that way, so maybe you could go over that way. I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking about.
11 points with the last hit.
So frustrating. Playing peekaboo.
Sometimes the monsters are smart. Oscar.
Wild, I know.
I'm going to disengage and stand in front of the priestess.
Sure. You go through Moonbeam, but
No.
you don't start your turn on it. So
He wins a little bit and then go.
Well, no, I go around it because it's if I enter it for the first
Yeah,
time, then I
it's-
would take the damage.
yeah.
you go around this way.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it can hit
And
anybody.
as you come around,
so-
wait, so you're right there. 10, 25, 30 will get you right there. And as you do see her right
Oh.
there.
Cool. If I see her, I want her to make a charisma saving throw along with the sword.
Ignore my laser pointer, I'm counting. Okay. I don't know why I put that down next.
So she got a 19.
She passes.
The sword got a 10.
The sword is banished.
The sword will use its legendary resistance to not be banished.
Jesus.
It's a legendary sword, as far as my.
Oh no.
According to his piece of paper.
Maybe
It's
we
very
should just let her
legendary.
stack cursed. I don't know.
Anything else?
Part of me
Right.
is really. No.
It will use
Oh, fucking mother.
to go back into
I
that
don't
wall
even
and you'll see
really
her
want to attack
disappear.
the sword because it just keeps coming back.
Would I have seen it go back this way? Probably not.
Yeah, you would have seen her go.
Maybe just go back there so that, like, if she
That's
goes back,
what I'm
you know
thinking.
what I mean?
That's
like,
what she's. That's
Skitter,
honest.
skitter, skitter.
I'm a skitter scatter my scorpion ass about 40. Well, actually, if
Where you
I can
going?
get right here. Like right in this area.
and look around.
25.
I don't know what sound
30 will
scorpions
get you
make.
there.
I'll just and then I'll just hold an attack if she happens to pop up around me. You know.
Okay. Anything else?
Is it? I got nothing.
Okay.
Scorpion, skitter scatter.
Just doing scorpion things.
Pinchy, pinchy. Sikata.
What you doing, Ghost Deck?
Probably the same thing I'm doing. I don't know.
Getting so tired of this thing.
We have like.
I'm pretty sure Pandora's forehead vein popped out right before she turned.
I wish I had.
This is actually
I don't have dispel magic,
This
so I'm
is
not going to
honestly
dispel
what I'm
magic
trying to
this
do.
sword.
Is just.
I have dispel magic.
I am
I don't
going.
think I'll do anything to a legendary sword.
Can certainly try.
I am going.
You guys know Oscar's tried to dispel the magic on it before.
Oh, okay.
That was the last session.
Just hit it. What else do we have to do?
See if you can bend it into a U shape.
Superman.
Well, I pre-rolled these attacks, so I might as well, I guess. But the first one was a crit,
Okay.
so that's 55 points of damage with the first attack.
Jesus.
Okay, and with the first attack, you ping, smack it into the ground and it doesn't move.
See, this is why I'm not worried
Follow
about
the
the sword.
scorpion. Follow the scorpion.
No, well, don't follow. Not
might hit the sword
everybody.
again.
I don't want everybody to be in one spot and then
keep
she's
hitting
all the
it.
way
Keep
on the
hitting
side.
it,
gross.
yeah. Maybe
I
it'll
mean, you
break.
can probably. Yeah, I was gonna say keep hitting it and see if it'll damage it.
Nick that metal.
Okay, yeah.
You
I
have advantage
will.
on the attack too because it's prone.
Just hit it.
Might as well.
That's what I'm gonna do. I got nothing else I can do.
It's better. It was already
Yeah.
gonna hit, but
I was just saying just in case
Yeah.
you hit that crit.
so that's 19 more points of damage to the sword that's on the ground,
Okay.
and then I'm going to. I don't know. Let me look. Is there any other bonus action I can do? as I frustratingly look at this bloody sword. I will walk away from the sword in between the two benches.
Sure.
To right.
Here?
Yeah. And then I will Misty Step to here.
Sure.
And I'll look around for that stupid bitch.
You don't see her.
Nope. I don't think I would, but wait.
Anything else?
Wait a minute. Make sure I can even Misty Step. Thought I could. Oh, yes, I can.
Bonus action, I think, right?
Yeah, I Misty Stepped.
Navara.
I have 50 feet of movement. So I just want to go as far close to there as I can get.
As
45, 50, you'll get you right there.
as Nivara comes close to Oscar's form of dread, he's going to, in a weird voice, tell Rocky to stand on the sword.
Okay, Rocky's gonna stand on the sword. And then I would like to hold my action once again to throw my fans at the bitch if I see her.
Sure. Anything else?
I got nothing.
Hayward.
Is there any of this? Is Rocky's foot completely covering the sword?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never mind then. I was gonna see if my blade did any damage to it since mine's radiant. But
You just saw Ghost Stack slam radiant energy into it.
Oh, I didn't realize he did that. Okay, I thought he was just doing regular. Okay. Then I'll switch.
I
up
hope he can't do that much damage without Divine Smite.
No, I used a third level device.
Otherwise, we're gonna have to make things a lot harder.
Or no, I used a second level device.
You're saving the third one for a certain bitch.
I'm all out of spells.
Then I
Bobby,
will
yeah.
use my third level spell slot to cast Aura Vitality, which will make me concentrating
That
Harrison.
sword took a lot of my space.
Um,
But I do have Sunbeams
and
that I already rolled for.
I will move. Yeah, since everyone's getting over here, and last Saul was going this direction. So I guess move me 30 feet in this direction.
So we'll get you right there.
Hey,
good.
friend.
Anything else?
That is all I can do at the moment.
Okay, she will continue concentrating. And boop.
Thank you.
Okay.
That makes me feel better.
So you guys will see her come out of this wall here.
Hey,
Hey,
And
I
right when
can-
she
hey.
gets out, yep, go ahead and make your attack.
I've been waiting.
Hakacha!
come back here. Let me hit you.
She didn't get the claws this time, but she will, friend. She will. The stinger.
I was gonna say we're
The stinger. I get 3 attacks as a scorpion.
Oh,
Yeah.
14.
I wish it's.
14.
14 miss.
Do I get both attacks?
But you're.
attack.
Did you add 4 because you're blessed?
18.
That's a
No, you
D4.
added-
You
Oh,
have to
D4. Sorry.
roll a
I'm
D4.
sorry. I'm sorry. My bad.
Come on, 4. It's a 2.
So 16?
Yeah.
That'll barely hit.
Thanks for the blessing there, friend. Okay. 10 points of damage.
I'm just so bored. I'm just over there doing this while
10
watching.
points of damage, so you throw your fan.
Oh, and then I have to do the 6 of the fire, so.
Uh-huh.
And then 4 points of fire damage.
Okay. So you throw throws and like the hell flames on it cut through her and she and her form separates and comes back together.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody else have anything held whenever she appears?
I did, but I can't see her, so it won't work.
No, I'm sorry. She's going towards Ghost Stack. We'll come up to Ghost Stack. 21?
That hits, yeah.
How we do it now?
Cutting words on the 21.
Okay.
Rolled that. Take 9 away from it.
Is that it?
No.
Oof. Oof de boof.
And that's what she'll do. We get to Oscar.
Yeah, let's just throw a couple of Eldritch Blasts at her.
Sure.
That is a 27 and a 19.
Mm-hmm. Both of them hit.
For the cutting words, I'll say, animal friendship was the only way your parents could get puppies to play with you.
And as you say that, it again has no effect on the evil entity, but it's so corny that it causes Ghostak to turn his head as the sword goes, or as her claw. Yeah.
There's
Terrible.
no context.
The first beam will slam into her for 14 points of force damage.
Okay.
The second beam will hit for 7 points of force damage.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be it.
All right. So she will use.
Oh wait, no, I'm gonna
Always
I'm gonna
right before I fucking
bonus
go
action
every
take a
time.
potion again.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do the
And she will
finally hit her,
use
and then I just-
legendary action to try to hit you, Ghostak. 27.
That'll hit.
Sad pinching noises.
I don't. Close enough for me to intercept.
I
Sorry.
know.
Ooh, man. I feel like it would have been better for her to hit on the first hit. Because I rolled damage on that first hit, and this one's much worse.
Oh boy.
Can only have one reaction.
This is why I gave Ghostak the potion.
25 points of necrotic damage.
Oh,
Okay.
Make a constitution saving throw.
How close is Ghost Deck to me?
Are you dead? Are you down?
How
No.
close is
Okay.
Ghost Deck to me? Is he within 5 feet of me?
No.
Okay, I was just making sure.
12. So half
12?
of that is reducing my max HP, right?
Yep. So, 12. And then we get to Pandora.
This is
Huh?
She didn't move.
She used her legendary action to hit. Not
Where's the laser? You know what? I don't even need it. Move my ass around the rock. Get pinchies.
Yeah, you can get.
As close as I can get to her. Like I hit her.
Well, I don't know
Oh,
if you can
fuck.
squeeze through there. What's the range on a scorpion? Is it 10
10,
feet?
I bet it's 10.
I think the tail
5
can go
feet?
pretty go.
5 feet for all of the things that the claw and the stinger.
Does it make people difficult terrain trying to move through them?
Yeah, but you can't end her turn.
I am also a giant fucking scorpion,
What's your
so me
speed?
squeezing through is gonna be.
What's
Well,
the,
can I-
What's the scorpion speed?
40.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can go.
You
Can I
might
go
be able to
around?
around, yeah.
Can I go? Do I have enough
Maybe.
speed to go around?
Let's try it.
God damn it!
10, 20.
Knew I should have done an air
25,
elemental.
30, 35, 40. We'll get you right there.
Can I use bonus action?
she
to
couldn't.
give me-
5, 15.
Yeah, why
She
can't
would
you
have
just
to
move?
move through an enemy, and she
Gotcha.
can't move through an
Oh,
enemy.
Yes, she
I
can. It's a
see.
ghost.
I.
Well, she
Can't
could
move
take
through an
damage.
enemy.
Can I can use a bonus action to dash the rest of the way up? Couldn't I?
She
Or
is a
it
ghost, so if you would like to move
Take
through
some
her
psychic
and
damage.
take the ill consequences from going through a ghost,
I'm
I'll
not gonna
allow
do it. I'm just gonna. Can I use my bonus action to dash up to her?
Uh-huh.
Can
I-
you use a bonus action
Well,
to dash?
it's an action to dash.
It's an action to dash.
Is it?
Unless
Yes.
Frick. So stupid. You know what? I'll take the damage from whatever going through her then. Fuck it. Jesus.
Jeez.
I just want to hit her once!
15, 25, 30,
God!
35, 40.
That's
we'll
fine.
say
Just
you
put me
can
right
get
there.
right
And then what
there.
happens to me?
Well, you take 5 points of psychic damage.
Interject.
Fantastic. You don't
Intercept.
have to.
You
don't
can't do that for.
It's
You don't
okay,
have-
she's within 5 points of
Well,
me.
it's
It's
not
not.
a
It's
attack.
not.
Oh, okay.
It's
got
it's
it,
a
got it.
thing from going. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna.
Psychic.
That's a.
Somebody getting
Hold up.
blasted by a
I forgot.
tornado, and you going, no!
18 for the first one.
You go up to what you think
Does
her
that work?
ears
Does
are,
that
and you
hit?
just put your hands over it.
18 will hit, yeah.
In fairness, it just says with an attack.
8 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's
And
okay.
she's a ghost. I'm assuming I can't grapple her.
She is immune to grapple.
That's fantastic.
How
She
much
still
damage
takes
did she take?
8 for that first one.
Okay.
Get her!
Let's go!
just bounce that?
Yeah, it did. That one's 19 to hit.
She's just excited to hit
That's
something.
That's 9
I know
points
the
of damage, and then I get to stinger. I got a natural 20.
Okay.
So it's 10.
Scorpion ain't
So it's a
playing.
10, and then I roll a d10. Where did my d10
Yes.
go? That's 2. 12, 14 points of damage, and then she has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Or what?
Is she immune to
Because
poison?
unless she's immune to poison.
She's immune to poison.
Fucking damn it! All right, that's it. That's it for me. That's it.
That's okay.
That's it. Finally got to fucking hit this bitch. I'm so excited. I
Okay,
just threw my
and then
dice.
she'll use
I
her
know,
last
right?
2 legendary actions to disengage.
That's
and
fine.
Go this way
You know what?
and
That's fine. I
disappear.
got her once. I got her once. That's all I want.
Okay.
That's all
Go
I
Stack,
ever
what are
want.
you doing?
Poor Ghost Stack.
You guys are doing really good with making her not able to animate the sword again. So that's
Yes.
really good.
Don't be intimidated by the claws in this.
Start chasing her, Ghost Stack.
I'm gonna do something stupid that probably won't.
Oh,
help.
I should have.
That's
Oh,
always a good idea.
I can give Ghost Stack Long Strider.
Huh?
So can you.
I can't.
It's not gonna
Is
make
it an
me
elf
be
thing?
able to take
I
my
just still think
turn
of that
while
Danny
she's
DeVito
out.
with the long legs.
But I know he's so tired, so if he could move a little bit more.
I'm gonna move 5 feet away from the wall
I don't
I'm
think
next
I can
to,
cast a spell while I'm
Which way?
while I'm wild shape.
towards you,
Towards me.
I can't
Yeah.
cast a
So
spell
there?
while I'm on
Yeah,
wild
I'm
shape.
gonna
The
turn
only thing
around.
I can do is since
Uh-huh.
I'm concentrating on that, I can. Move
and
that
I'm going
wild shape.
to grab a ruby off of my helmet
Let's
and
go.
toss it near the wall there, and
Oh,
put
God.
these wall of fire around it, with all the fire pointing inwards. Even though I don't think it's going to.
Which wall are you doing this?
Where she
The
just
one
she
disappeared.
disappeared.
I did because my foot got caught on the thing.
The one that she
I
disappeared.
know who I'm
Intense.
attacking.
I
It's intense.
I just thought
Pandora
it was
is
funny.
like on beyond pissed off, and she's just like, I just want to hit something.
Around there.
Oh, I'm not.
That's
No,
not
no,
a
no.
barbarian
Kind of like all
inside of her,
the,
I
like
don't
a
know
ring
what it is.
around it,
So right
as much
there.
as I can. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Kind of
Well,
like that.
I mean, I don't think I can
Well,
put it through
yeah, I
the
don't think
wall.
it could go through the wall.
But
That's
yeah, like
perfect.
that. That's how I plan to do
Try to
it.
section it off as much.
All the fire
It's melting that pillar.
Sad pinches.
is going to be
It's a
pointing
cave.
inward towards
We're
the
gonna
wall.
run out of
Sure.
oxygen.
So it's not hot on our side.
This is what we do.
Probably
Oxygen
not
is
going to
overrated.
help, but that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
It might.
Yeah.
She didn't like the fire from the hell
Well, I know,
axe.
but she can.
Hell fan.
I'm not saying anything.
Chris knows. Anything else? She already used her legendary action, so Nagara.
Actually, never mind. I can't do that. I will lose bless if I do that.
Oh, okay.
But I am going to back up 5 feet. That part is true.
Strike the fire. That's out.
Are you holding an action or something?
I would like to move
I'll hold an action
over to here, ish. at
to
50.
cast a spell.
Jump
Oh,
over my
she
scorpion
comes out.
ass.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We'll get
Do
you
I,
there.
do I see anything over here?
Make a perception check.
I will hold an action to sunbeam her if she comes out.
Okay.
And then I'll
16.
lose bless if
You
that
do not see her.
happens.
But you'll have sunbeam.
But I'll have sunbeam.
How much did I move?
40.
Okay, 10 more feet this way.
Okay.
Do I see her anywhere over here?
Nope.
Just hold your fans.
Okay.
Anything for Rocky to do?
Does he see anything over here?
Son of a bitch.
Make a perception check with Rocky's perception.
Okay. I'm not goofing around. I'm
I was
trying
gonna
to.
say, you pulling a wick wire on me here?
No.
What do I see?
What do your elven eyes see?
This is Minotaur, I see.
But
right.
I'm like, yeah.
Oh, that was a train wreck.
Just a bit.
He's still in the maze. In the Wakers.
He is.
That's wisdom. Okay.
set aside whatever his wisdom is.
8.
He does not see much. He sees that he's doing a good job of putting his foot over
Okay.
That's right, he's still doing
the
that.
sword. Anything else for him?
I would like to hold my action to throw some fans again.
Okay.
And he's just gonna go, bruh, sword.
And you see him and he kind of like twists his ankle like he's kind of trying to grind it
Grind it
in.
into the ground.
Yeah.
Actually, hear me out.
He can't grab it and take it down.
Okay.
Nice
You
try,
can't
Iz.
take any items down with you.
Well, we can hold it down.
He can hold it down,
Yeah.
but he can't like grab it and
Yeah.
move it through the
Yeah.
earth.
That's what I wanted him to do. Is just go
What
down,
if he just
Rocky.
tried really hard to put it inside him?
Just like stab himself with it.
Leord, what are you doing?
First off, I'll do bonus action with the Aura of Vitality, because
you can do a cure wound or a healing word basically with it, or cure
Well,
wounds.
well, it's 2d6, and since Ghost Axe is near me, well, I don't know how close. Let's see. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's just, I don't know, can it go through a wall?
Can what go through a wall?
My aura?
You have to be able to see me.
That's what I'm looking. You can use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura, including you, to regain 2d6 hit points. And it says healing energy radiates you in an
And
aura
I
of
think
30
it's
feet.
I think it's 30 feet regardless.
Okay. So then, so was it 5, 10, 15,
Oh, yeah,
12?
he's in there.
Yeah. He'll give some healing to Oscar.
That was close there, bud.
So that is 6. I have the 3, unfortunately. And then... Where did it go? I'm gonna viciously mock this bitch again. And...
What's that, 2d6?
Health.
Pass.
Oscar. Fuck. Alright, I'll roll just to see what I say anyway.
I
Your
thought
mother was a whore and your father smelled of elderberries.
No, that one's not very good. This one, I'll do this one. The one below it. That works a little better. I'll insult your parents, but you probably don't know who they are.
Ouch. I felt that in my soul.
So
Scorpion
she does
snaps
pass, unfortunately.
Scorpion
she can hear
snaps
you.
agitated and
She will continue
That's laughing, I guess. I don't know.
to concentrate.
I don't know.
So,
I should watch some animal documentaries.
Nivara coming out of the wall right next to you
Hi!
as she tries to.
I get to hit her first.
Uh-huh.
Do I have
You're
line of
still gonna
sight
roll.
on this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
God.
actually, you went 5 feet back, so no.
Oh, I can't look around the wall? Am I around the corner to where I can't see her at all?
Where
No.
were you before? You were right here, so you went 5 feet that way, so you were up there. So yeah, you can see her.
Okay.
Oh, got 2
So-
I mean, if you
actions.
say I can't see her, I can't
23
see her.
will hit? No, you can see her. I thought you were one farther back, but you are right there.
I
You are right on the corner.
will sunbeam.
Okay.
Boom.
10 points plus 3 points fire.
Okay, so as you shoot your sunbeam, how much damage?
So I'll turn around and I'll lean up against the stone to my left, kind of exhausted, just...
It's like trying to get
Yeah.
it going.
Work!
How much damage is sunbeam?
25. 27 points.
Okay.
'Cause I'm going to put the 2 points of the charge that I have into it, because
Sure.
that's what I rolled today.
So Nivara, as you ready your fan, come down across, you slice her form in two, and you, and then as you see the spectrally tendrils start to form back to her form, it's met with the sunbeam.
Unibeam.
That
Unibeam.
You just spit on me.
I don't care.
It's intense!
I know.
I'm impressed by that distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
That was worth it.
As she is
It was awesome.
destroyed.
Thank God.
Oof.
as I hear the sunbeam hit, I'm gonna turn around to the priestess. How long does your ritual take?
5 hours.
It's done.
I have to hold it for about a minute. And it's been about a minute, but I don't feel it tethering onto anything anymore.
I would hold on to it just for good measure.
Okay. Kidding. I won't hold on to it.
Yeah. The 16 seconds passes and she drops her concentration. How do you feel, Ghost Stack?
Better. A lot better.
More
You
bitterest.
seem happier.
That's me. Happy old Ghost Stack.
Except for we now don't have a lot of hit points.
And also, I don't want to kill everything.
Well, that's a good
So
start.
that's good.
Those are John's, I thought.
Well,
it might be, but it's a prop.
Yeah, we're using it as a prop.
Pinchy hands got sit, but I'm gentle with it.
So
No.
any hit points you guys were maximum hit points down, those are gone now that the entity is destroyed.
okay, so
Thank
it's
God.
attached.
Oh Lord.
She is so beautiful. See?
Which one?
Psycho Sid.
I mean,
Gross.
in fairness,
Does
probably
she
not
have
far
a beard,
off
or
from
you can
some
use
female dwarves.
Hogan?
No, that's her sister, Mary.
Oh, okay.
I guess I would melt back to my normal form.
I guess I would revert back
Well,
to my
I
form
mean-
too. And
So
drop
she will then lay
concentration.
her hand on your back, Ghost Stack, and you'll just feel warm energy come over you as you get heal casted on you, so you 70 points.
Oh, feel good. To my max of 34.
All that went away.
All that went
All
away.
that
You're
went
back
away.
up to normal.
I know. I thought the same thing. I was like, oh. Rocky's still stomping on the sword. I just
Okay.
want to make that clear.
And the sword is
Inert.
not moving.
Can I, Arcana check it?
Sure.
Somebody
Yeah,
Arcana
make an
check
Arcana check.
He's not done.
What?
He has to do it like 5 more times.
Stop.
Alright, good job, Rocky.
Yeah, you can go ahead and make an Arcana check, and if somebody wants to assist, you can do it with advantage.
Not me.
I am
Closest.
proficient. I can
Do you want
assist.
to roll? Because I'm terrible at rolling.
Nope, you said you're doing it, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna do it, but you beat me. You know, that +8 that I have.
I'm sorry. I was just, nobody
Hey,
spoke up.
He's got, what is it? Jack of all trades. He might be good.
You need to let some stuff breathe, John.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Oscar doesn't have to do everything.
15.
Even
You're
if he should.
pretty good at, if you're concentrating on something, figuring out if it's magical. This sword has no magical quantities to it at all.
Rocky,
the
step
one
on it
that
one more
we
time. Just
disengaged it there.
Mm-hmm.
Make an attack roll with Rocky.
you're gonna break the sword.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I
probably.
hope that's fine. You don't need it.
Well,
Is
yeah,
that an
let's-
advantage if it's
not-
prone?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's an inanimate object. Is Rocky a siege weapon? Does his attacks do siege?
don't think so.
Where would I see that?
It'd be in the description. I don't think they do.
No. Large elemental, neutral. Yeah. Oh no. The
Oh, it
elemental
is a
deals
siege monster.
double. Yep.
Okay,
Damage to
so you have
objects and
to
targets.
roll
That's
to
fine.
hit first.
That's
So
fine.
make an attack roll with advantage.
If it breaks, it breaks. If it dies, it dies.
Rocky
sword.
Drago.
Well, I don't have a problem with it.
That's fine. That is a 19.
Okay. Did you roll with advantage?
That is a
Still a 19?
no. It's much more than that. It is a 25.
25 will hit. Double the damage die.
$17.
Okay, so yeah, as his foot comes down onto it, it doesn't snap, but you do see the hilt on it go and kind of bend up.
Good.
He has to attack it again because he's a multi-attacker. So,
If you'd like to.
I mean, yes, I hate that.
I don't think
sword.
anybody's going to stop
Advantage?
you.
I'm gonna.
That is also another 25.
Okay.
Never mind. Can't do anything. Never mind.
Are you just going to have him keep on attacking until
No,
it
no,
breaks?
no.
Okay. Because if so, it will break. We can save ourselves some math.
29.
29,
damage.
okay. So he stomps his foot on it and puts his hand right on the hilt and goes and snaps it off. Great. There.
Alright, well, take it off the wall. Come on.
Let's break it! It's gotta match
It's
it!
made out of fiberglass and has concrete in the handle. I think it'd be kind of hard.
Pass, no breaking.
Alright, that's sufficient, Rocky.
Thanks, buddy.
Hands you the hilt.
Hot potato, I don't want it.
I don't want anything to do with it.
I don't really have much of a use for it.
Alright,
Let's throw it in the swamp.
I threw it over my shoulders.
Well, we still live here, so you should probably pick that up. So
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's...
not a slave. A former slave.
Just excited, just excited.
A kid might trip over it, yeah.
So, what are you guys doing?
That's cool.
What
throw
are
that,
we doing?
Wrap it around my bag or something.
Does he still have his 2
until
levels
we
of
throw it away.
exhaustion?
Mm-hmm.
We could, if after we
let's
killed
see.
the
Pretty
religious
tired.
bitch,
Hold
we
on.
could like
Let me see.
throw
that
this at her dead body and see. See,
Bed
this is
not
what we
being
think
used
of you.
anymore.
Lie down. Take a rest. I'll say that if you spend all day doing nothing and then get your long rest, you could get rid of 2 levels of exhaustion if you do nothing all day.
Anything else that we need to do in this day?
Okay.
Because it's still like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Don't
Hey,
touch
hey,
anything. Don't touch a
what's that?
damn thing. Don't do nothing. Lay there.
Hold on, let me see how long it lasts.
What are you doing?
Let it happen. Okay. I'm gonna give him long strider so that for an hour, if he needs to get around just a little bit better, he can now his speed is increased by 10 feet.
Ghost
For an
now
hour.
6 feet tall.
That's actually increased by 5 because of exhaustion.
My legs are so long now.
So, yeah, now you can move, 15 feet?
Yeah. Just, in case
So
he
you
needs
see him
to.
just...
Can you
I'm just trying to help out.
can you
use
stack?
You can use this time to attune to any item that you'd like.
I'm gonna tune to the
What do you say?
flame tongue.
What do you say we buy you another fancy sword that's not cursed after we get
As he's
back to
holding,
somewhere?
as he's holding a fancy
Spectre
flame
City.
sword.
Well, that one's pretty cool, but there's probably other cool ones out there that do other cool stuff.
Well, when we go back to the Spectral City, we can check.
Does anyone else want this animated shield?
I can't use it.
What is the application of it?
Oh, wait a minute. Or do I have to
What do
be
you mean?
proficient?
Like, it's
You don't have to be
nice
proficient in it, it's a magical shield.
I don't think
For-
I have.
Is it an
enough
attuned
attunement
item?
slots.
Yes.
Yes.
Could be.
Then nope.
Increases your armor class by 2.
It's a very nice shield,
It'd be
though.
nice to have, but I don't.
Don't have to use your hands.
Maybe I do.
Well, let's
I
see.
don't know.
You have your ogre gauntlets,
I have
you
to have
have
those.
your hand wraps,
I know.
and then you have your tightrope treads.
I feel like for what I do, those are probably more important.
That okay. It would make.
Although I hardly ever
Well-
get to use the tightrope treads.
You could always,
Well,
if you
does
wanted to
the
do
shield
something
do?
else, keep them for whenever you wrestle
does
and
the shield
reattune to them whenever you wrestle.
Let's see.
I would like to actually
Oh,
do
no.
that
Hold
because
on,
I
wait
feel
a
like
minute.
for the fight that we are going into, I would like to be more sturdy. So could I do that?
Sure. You'll see Ike and the Goliath come out. It's all quiet now. Everybody okay? Can I have the refugees come back out?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's it.
So, we didn't really get to talk much last night. When you killed my brother, did he have anything on him? Like looking for a battle axe in particular, a family heirloom he took from us.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes.
I go and pull it. I go and grab the bag of holding from Leeward,
Not a good battle axe.
and then
Battle axe
That's
that,
none of
like,
my business.
You just. Dad used to have it. Yeah, he was always on his game whenever he had it.
and I pull out the battle axe from the bag of holding. This one?
That's the one. Anything else he had, you can keep. I don't care.
I'll hand him the battle axe.
Thank you.
You know what that is, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. In the wrong hands, that could be very
That's why I'm mad that he got it.
painful to your allies.
So, are you guys doing anything else?
I can do Song of Rest if you want.
So you guys
I
can
will
do
certainly take a short rest
whatever
to get all my stuff.
whatever healing you need to do.
Why does it keep doing that?
How's everybody on restroom? Do we need to take a break, or are we good to skip it?
We can skip it for the safety of
Okay, I'm
yours.
just making sure nobody has to pee.
No,
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay.
Hold
I
on.
can hold it.
You sure?
Yep.
Because we can take like a 5-minute break if you want.
No.
No, that's okay.
All right.
That's good.
Yeah, if
Skipping
everyone's
the
doing a
pizza.
short rest,
This
then I'll
flame
do-
tongue is the long sword, right? I can't.
Yeah.
It's not the great sword.
No, not a great sword. You
do
know
they
you
add the
guys-
D8 or do I add the D8 for the Song of Rest?
For what?
Looks
You
like
roll 2d8.
2?
Yes, because you have. If you do it with your hurdy-gurdy, you get an extra die.
Okay. I guess this everyone gets an extra 12 points of healing on the short rest.
Sweet. One away from full.
Are you sure you're okay, Ghost Stack? You should rest.
Yeah, no. Definitely going to do resting.
Just picturing his long stride.
Just a sec.
Shuffle it
So,
away.
unless you guys are doing anything else, after about 4 more hours or so, probably getting close to noon, 1 o'clock-ish, Thomas will come back. He's got about 5 slaves with him. Oh, well, that was an interesting ceremony this morning.
How much chaos did we cause last night to them?
Well, you guys have seen their ceremonies before, right?
Yes.
One.
Things were much more orderly and tense this time. Lazarus himself took it upon himself to carry out the ritual. This time it was not so random. He brought up a handful of slaves, pulled out his blood sword and decapitated all of them.
Oh.
Then did the same to the same number of guards. He shouted angrily, saying that if it was treason amongst any slaves or his guards, that he will find who did it and make them pay. He also offered a reward of a certain, he didn't actually say how much, but a portion of his riches if somebody were to come forward with who it was.
Can we tell him it was Daryl?
Who's Daryl?
Oh boy.
It's one of the guys we impersonated.
No.
He's dead.
No. Not
He's
you.
technically dead, but
He's not technically dead. He's definitely dead.
yes.
I mean, that is technically dead.
That's
It's
literally
been a long
dead.
fight. Let's not get into
So
it.
It's both.
are you okay, Ghostak? You back to your normal self?
Let the man rest.
I am assuredly a little better.
He's still
I-
sleepy.
I still miss
you should rest.
And my wife, who apparently is just out there gallivanting with the enemy. For whatever reason.
Vampires can have such an effect.
Yeah.
She might not even know what she's doing. You'll see one of the slaves, an older bald man. I do believe I have some useful information. If I may.
Yeah.
Please.
This morning before the ceremony, I was tasked with cleaning up the docks. You guys really caused a mess.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I overheard some of the guards talking about how Boric had instructed them to go to the tomb tonight. I hope this will be useful.
Tonight.
Tonight.
You could stay here and rest.
I mean, we can just scout
Have-
it out. If you want.
Remind me, how long have you been down here in the marsh?
About 4 days.
Have you gone to the tomb and
Nope.
witnessed anything?
We
Not
didn't
yet.
get to do that yet.
Oh, we could use it as an opportunity to observe and familiarize yourself with what we're dealing with.
That's probably a good idea.
So we stand back and watch the slaughter. That's what I'm hearing.
The strangest things happen during them. I've seen several attempts by the Laciers to sneak in, diversions, full frontal assaults. All of them. The giants don't do anything until they attack first. They just stand there, protecting.
Maybe we could talk to him.
Afterwards, each time it does seem like the giants look over at the tree line, and I'm very good at hiding. They seem to know where I am.
I think we just try talking to him first. Nobody's tried that.
Yeah, we can always. Well, I'd say we scout it out first.
Well, yeah.
Let them take care of the people, and then we.
Does
might-
anybody? Well, you can speak a lot of languages.
I do have.
And that can make us invisible.
I do have a couple of runes that I've learned along the way that might help us. Giant translations.
Okay.
P5 faux fun.
Yeah,
That's
I'll send
racist.
that in the Discord actually.
That's racist. It's fucked up. They don't all speak like that.
Yeah.
Damn. Have some culture.
You're inconsiderate
I am
person.
not a very
I'm just
cultured
playing, I'm
person,
just playing.
Pandora, in case you haven't noticed.
It's been a long fight. I'm a little irritated.
Now I'm just gonna speak an infernal around you to freak you out.
That doesn't freak me out because I speak not Celestial, Sylvan.
Those are two very different languages.
I know, but hearing a freaky
Very
language
different.
doesn't really freak me out.
I mean, I can always cast tongues, and I
This
can
one is
understand
one-
what you're
this
saying.
is-
Yeah, but
The
I've heard you
language of
use it
devils.
before when we were in Avernus, so
It would probably bring back flashbacks to Avernus, which probably would be a very good
That's probably
memory
true.
for you.
How far
Thanks.
away from the town are we?
Get memories of Vance.
About an hour.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Distance. What about distance?
Like 3-4
It's only
miles.
like a week.
Okay.
You trying to get Uber?
He's still sitting on top of that building.
Yeah.
Can you
Can you recast and summon him back here?
I can't. Oh,
He doesn't
tomorrow.
have any spell slots.
I don't have any spell slots. I would have dropped his.
You does it do this?
After we'd have left, I would have dropped it, and he would
It's
have.
just a poor bear sitting on a roof.
Is Find Steed kind of like Find Familiar, where you can banish them to a demiplane and then bring them back with an action?
No.
Okay.
No. Once I cast him, he's there until I cast it again.
As you're laying on that bed, I will put Squid on your chest.
Those are the giant runes that Thomas shares with you.
Squid's a cat right now.
My big hands just.
So you summon Uber back?
I can't.
Oh.
He's out of spells.
Used them.
I put.
Sitting on a roof
I gave him
somewhere.
Squid to pet.
It kind of nips at you if you get a little bit too far under the chin.
Don't pretend like you don't like it.
Alright. So, you guys doing anything else?
Um,
Until
Attuning
Evening.
to
I
the
use
shield.
my Ray of Frost
Yes.
Eye and have Squid chase the laser and make sure I don't let him hit it.
make a dexterity saving throw with Squid.
Oh god.
How much damage does your frost do?
Thinking about
Is
if
it
I
a
should do
D6?
this now or if I should wait until before we
Roll a
go to
D6
sleep
to
to do
see.
what I want to do.
No, it's a.
What is that thing called?
How many hit points does Squid have?
What?
2?
What shield? What
Oh.
Animated shield. 2?
I mean, I've got
I mean, it's a
control
cat.
over the eye. I could maybe. Wait, am I the one rolling a dexterity saving
No.
throw?
16.
But
Yeah.
you rolled the damage though.
Good, good.
Squid avoids.
I rolled an 8.
No, it's fine. Squid is a nimble cat.
This is why I need the red light.
Okay, so out of all of those items, is anybody
Red
attuning
dot.
to anything? The new ones that you guys have received?
I am attuning to the animated shield
Well, I attune to the flame tongue.
and temporarily
And I adjusted it so it's got the
Detuning the-
+1.
tightrope treads.
Well,
Watch me have to have a situation where I have to run across
It's
it.
all tied ropes from now on.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm gonna have to run across a rope
guys
to
do
get into the
anything
wait,
else
castle.
what is
before-
it? Is it an action to light it up? Use a bonus
That's alright,
action.
I'm
It's a
still
bonus
pretty
action.
dexterous
It's nice thing
anyways.
about
That's
So
flexibility
if you
that-
want to go scouting, you'll still have 1 level of exhaustion, or you can stay behind
You don't have to go with this if you want to rest.
in. So the next morning, I would say you could get both of your levels of exhaustion down. If you do nothing but rest today and get a long rest. But if you go scouting, then just 1 level of exhaustion gone.
We don't plan on the tacky.
I don't mind keeping 1 level of exhaustion.
As he yawns.
Does anybody have greater restoration?
I have lesser.
I don't.
I couldn't remember if the cowbell did greater or lesser.
Do you
But
go with them?
no, never mind. That'd be the tomorrow. You would be able to take it. I think druids can take greater restoration.
Is
Me?
it a spell she has access to?
I think druids can do greater restoration.
Can I?
Is he a high enough level to have access to greater
I
restoration?
don't remember what the level.
I'm
was for
gonna
it.
Say, ablaze.
Yeah.
Question.
and then I'm gonna say
I
Incinerate.
mean, I think so.
So is my armor class? It
4?
automatically made my armor class +2, but is it only +2 when I have it animated?
Yes, and it can only be animated for a minute, I
Yes.
believe. Is that per
So
minute
I just
per
have to
short rest?
remember.
I could.
Just uncheck the
Yeah,
box.
it's a fifth. I have 2.
3d6 of fire.
Just uncheck the
My
box on it
helmet
until
fire.
you use it.
Oh wait, remind me
Yeah.
when I go to sleep. When we
Yeah.
go to sleep to switch it out.
I'll have to remember I have that.
Can we
Yeah.
just make you a Asian?
I would like
Bonus action to
to
activate it.
I almost was.
go up to
Remember?
Ghost Tech.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, bonus action command word. That's its
ask-
command word.
ask Ghost Tech.
Whatever you want it to be.
Now that
Whenever
you're
you
not
attune to it, you
all freaky deaky possessed.
can- You heard Volsha just say.
If it's okay with you, I'd like to try to scry
Sure.
with that picture. Because I kept hitting a block. Maybe
Actually,
that's
no,
why
you
I
can't
was hitting a
change the
block.
command word, otherwise he would have
Oh.
changed fees. So
It might not
Shield.
work, but I
Well,
figured
there's-
that was maybe the
Oh.
reason
I
why
was
I
gonna say
couldn't
there's,
see anything
Does it come back on a long
before we
rest?
go to sleep. It doesn't have to be
Sure.
right now.
That's what I was trying to say.
Okay, here.
Oh.
What is it?
I asked him because my thought process is the last time I tried to scry, I couldn't see anything because something was blocking me. And I was thinking maybe that's the reason why, was
Yeah.
because of the weapon. So I asked him with his permission to do this later before bed one more time to see if it changes. And then he handed me the picture, which is this coaster right now, and I was like,
A very
slide
beautiful
it
lady
in
on
there.
it. Very beautiful dwarven lady.
I don't know. It doesn't say. It just says shield remains animated for 1 minute until used as a bonus action.
Yeah, you can do it more than once a
Yeah,
day.
you can do it.
So, like, if we went through a minute of time, I just have to say shield
Use a bonus
again.
action.
You'd have to
Keep
use
it up.
another
Yeah,
bonus action.
bonus
After a
action.
minute, yes.
Cool.
So you just keep saying
Cool.
yeah.
Shield!
The shield is like made out of like a turtle shell.
Every 1 minute, you guys hear me saying shield.
Shield.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you
Shields up,
That's pretty
Captain.
annoying.
you don't have
Just
to.
as I'm getting
So-
used to it.
I
Shield.
was just thinking
Jump.
that my sword ablaze,
Hmm?
and then they incinerate from the helmet. And just,
Alright, let's go
Yeah,
fucking
three
scout.
to fire.
Let's go scout.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready now.
So you
Alright.
guys want to fast forward in time till?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who wants to go invisible?
We also have pass without a trace.
I'm sneaky enough.
Why do we need to go invisible?
We'll just be
Because
sneaky.
he's a clanky.
Is he coming with us?
I
He's
don't
very
think so.
tired,
I thought you were.
but I appreciate the
I'm
gall
okay.
that it takes to come.
No. No.
You telling me to stay?
Yes.
Am I
I
grounded?
think you should do whatever you want.
I think you should stay.
This man has spent what 2-3 months
Look,
in
I'm
prison
not even,
Slave.
by
I'm
this
not even
thing.
that tired. My legs. What? How long does long strider
An
last?
hour.
Look, guys, I'm moving so
She can do it
fast.
for you. You can do it for another
Yeah.
hour
Yeah.
if you really want.
If you want to, I could summon Andromeda and you can ride on Andromeda too, so you don't have to walk. Or, yeah, just Andromeda.
How far away
John
is
quit
that?
yawning.
How far away is
Sorry.
the temple?
About an hour.
About an hour.
See, there you go.
I'm gonna summon Andromeda so she can just ride on her. I think that's what we're gonna do here. 'Cause
I just don't
You
want
don't
you
want-
guys getting hurt.
Well, we don't
we're just
plan on
we're just
attacking.
gonna
We're gonna
watch
be-
from a safe distance.
No, we're not even going to engage.
I remember these scouting missions never going well.
We'll just you can ride on the big
I
cat.
don't. I mean,
Actually, all of our scouting missions haven't gone too bad recently.
yeah, that's
The
true.
last scouting mission
We
went pretty
just spent an entire 3 days scouting.
Okay, well,
I got the cat. You can just ride on the cat.
Yeah.
And
Head
if you
door
really
with
want to
an
get
alligator.
off the cat, you can.
Or crocodile.
I'm
whatever
not
it
gonna
is.
shift into a crocodile again right now. It's not needed for a scouting mission in the.
I think I'm just gonna stay back
Okay.
and sleep.
We need you your best if we have to do something really, really
Yeah.
important tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
Like fight
Mhm.
those giants.
Let me know how the boop-de-boop calling my wife.
I would. Well, when we come back, I would tell you and give you the picture
Calling my
back
wife.
before we go to bed.
We never officially divorced, so she's still kind of that.
Wife, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think they can even see it at home.
So beautiful.
Hat.
Um,
Hat.
I don't have another copy, so please don't damage that.
You let me use it the last time and I gave it back. I'm just
I
gonna
know, I'm just saying.
do my thing, give it back to you. You don't think I'm gonna.
I don't know, but
I don't keep pictures of people. It's weird.
don't do that.
I banished the picture. No, I'm kidding.
So, anything else?
Is
before
it
you
from
guys
this
Turns
head
plane
out?
of
out-
existence?
No, I
I
think
find the most
think that's-
uncomfortable bed in the cave and I sleep in it.
And as you kind of get to sleep, he looks uncomfortable. You give him your plush again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, this.
Gonna squeeze your plush under his head.
I put it between the mug.
Druid craft
Yeah.
some stuff to make it
Softer.
better.
But you find good.
And
good
give him
rest.
my cape again for a blanket.
So, what are you guys doing as you head out? What's the plan? Are you gonna wait till you get close and
It's
do
a
fast
slow
We're
forward?
gonna.
Trace
We're gonna.
Trace now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
We'll just wait till we're closer.
About 10 minutes out.
Mm-hmm.
About 10
Alright,
minutes out.
I'll let you know I'm about 10 minutes
Yeah.
out to do
Sounds
your
good.
Worked out better than I planned.
If anything goes wrong, I will. Well, I can't use my cape.
I
use
didn't
it.
think about that.
I will run.
I will run.
I'm really good at that.
When we
turns
get
out.
about 10 minutes out, I'm also going to take a little bit of extra time so I can cast Comprehend Languages.
Sure.
Should we do the link too so we can telepathically talk if
If you
we're
want
supposed
to
to be?
take 20 minutes to do that,
Oh
I can.
well, that's up to you.
If
I'm
we
just
leave now, we could probably get there before sunset and
Okay, that's
scout
fine.
out the
Let's do
area.
it. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
How
Let's just do
far is
that.
the link?
And then you can take
Infinite.
all the.
You could put me on the link.
It
and
only
then-
lasts an
No.
hour, though.
No.
I can hear what you guys are talking
No, you
about,
need
just
to
in
sleep.
case you're in danger.
You need to sleep.
You are
only
going to
lasts
sleep,
an
or I will
hour.
put you to sleep.
Sleep. Actually, no, I could put him to sleep. But anyway.
I'll put him to sleep.
Chokehold.
No, we let him heal too much health points. We can't put him to sleep now.
Poop. So we need to damage his hit points back down to where they
Where's
were.
Rocky?
Eldritch Blast, Eldritch
Darn, I
Blast, Eldritch
can't
Blast.
summon him again.
Vow of enmity against
So, Ghost Stack sleeping, and you guys are heading out.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
I'll
you
go
guys
wake
head
you.
out
Yep.
about
Snorlax.
10 minutes before you get there. Thomas will let you know if you'd like to cast Pass Without a Trace.
I'll do it first.
Okay.
Okay. Pass
As,
without a trace.
as sunset begins to come upon you, you would have time to do your spells.
I'm gonna do cast tongues on myself as well.
Okay, how long does tongues last?
An hour.
Okay. So as you guys kind of get ready,
And I'll hold invisibility for the. Well, I can only get 4 of us.
Okay.
But in case we need to get him a quick discipline.
everybody,
Well, you
All-
can do everyone but me because I have it myself.
Oh, true.
is
That's right.
everybody all casted up and good?
I think so.
I feel very stealthy. Sit against a
Power
tree.
pencil.
We're blessing you with our elves' intuition.
Oh, I'm an elf too. But thank you.
Our wood elf intuition.
Thank you. So it'll
I'm
kind of
happy.
lead you guys up to an area, and it does kind of look down upon
God, I'm the
an
only
entrance.
elf. What the fuck?
Hey, I'm half.
You're still part elf.
Ghost Stack's
You
a
look
dwarf.
down
He's all of
upon
us.
That's
a
true. Okay.
large rock face of a hill that kind of backs into a hill. There's lots of woods and swamp-like area surrounding. At the base, you do see a 30-foot tall door, about, looks like 2 doors. Everybody make a perception check, too.
Hey. I'm rolling good with this one.
Wow.
What'd you get?
14.
25.
14.
14.
27.
So you two notice the rocky area has several bluffs that kind of go up to the top of this hill that the face is on the side of, and you do spot 4 giant figures almost camouflaged in, but you guys barely make out their form as they all appear to be looking in your direction.
Pretty sure.
You're probably like 300 feet away
But we can tell they're looking.
in your direction.
I think they know we're here. So
Well, as long as we don't engage them, I don't think they're going to worry about us.
I get down on one knee and engage them. Kidding.
You're gonna try to put a ring on them.
Psychic damage. So take away 2 rerolls.
So they have some way of knowing if we're coming. So obviously sneaking at least
Well,
up to them is
I
not
was
an
gonna
option.
say if we can get close enough that we can hear, but stay away from the action if it's possible, because we are about 300 feet out.
Is there do we see like an area that we could maybe be a little bit closer and observe? Does Thomas know of one? Or
You'd have to go out into the opening.
Oh, never mind then.
alright, we'll just hang out here.
We'll just wait for the other people to get hit.
As we were heading this way,
Mhm.
I happen to like pass through something that I think might have been an alarm spell?
Nope.
Okay. Just because I have that spell, and so I would kind of know what it would felt like if
You
we.
get that these giants have something that's letting them know when you guys are there.
Well, that's
Either
why
really
I,
good perception or some sort of magic involved. You don't know.
That's why I
You
asked
know
about
that
the
they're
magic.
looking at you.
They have telescopes over their eyes.
They're all wearing night vision goggles.
Yeah.
I guess we're just waiting and watching, right?
Yeah.
There's not really anything else we can do without getting
Yeah.
close.
Let's see what happens.
Shh. Look. And Thomas points at the far side of the tree line. You do see movement. You see about a dozen figures all dash out from the tree line, making a beeline directly towards the doors. You would recognize the bear marks and armor that are of the Laciers.
Well, yeah,
And
we've
they
been
all
wearing that armor
run.
like all the time.
As fast as they can, you see two of the giants from the top stand down in front of either side of the door. They look like they're wielding clubs that look like they're made out of trees that have been kind of whittled down. They stand there waiting. You see the other two still on the rock face, hold up rocks at the ready. As the attack comes in, you see one of the lizard folk pull out a sword and slice right at the stone giant's leg. And as that happens, a tree-sized club comes down, crushing him into nothing. You see the other stone giant begin to lay waste to any that come near him.
Good to know.
I lost my place, sorry. The other two begin hurling rocks at any outliers along the side. As the skirmish takes place, it's very clear that the giants have a advantage, especially in this area. You do see a group of about 2 of the Laciers get away from all the action and make it to the doors. You see them both grab onto one of the stone doors and slowly, with all their might, begin to pry it open. As they're both met by stone giants who pick them up and then slam them back down into the earth which they were picked from. It grows quiet as you see the stone giants gather the bodies, pile them, set the bodies ablaze, and then take their place back along the cliffside.
How many stone giants did we see throughout this whole thing? Just the 2?
You saw 4.
4 of them. Yeah,
Mhm.
4.
2 with clubs and 2 throwing rocks.
Mm-hmm. And they do still look like they're looking in your direction.
Waiting for us.
Well, was that informative?
I mean,
Well, not to piss
I-
off those giants.
it tells us that we're either going to have to fight them or have a
Conversation.
yeah. Can't hurt to try, because otherwise we're gonna have to fight them.
Well, should we come back and do that?
Let's
we
go
will.
back and discuss. Weirds me out knowing that they're looking at me.
Yeah, no,
Mm.
I'd rather be at like
It
full,
was a bit creepy
full,
since
full health and all
Do you guys
that
doing
jazz.
anything else?
I got nothing.
I'm gonna wave at the
Wave.
giants.
I'll wave too.
Do
Yeah,
you think
okay.
they were gonna go?
Bye.
You guys do anything else before you head back?
No. I don't
Okay.
think so.
So you guys head back.
Mhm.
Probably 8 o'clock at night now. 7, 8 o'clock around there.
Okay.
So, what do we think the best plan of attack is? Probably not
to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go. Don't have don't have any weapons showing.
I mean,
Sheathed. Word. Is that right? That doesn't sound-
Sheathed?
Sheathed.
Yeah. Okay. Wasn't sure if I was saying that word right.
Cheesed.
I mean, we've fought giants before, but not that many, and
Right.
they were very
Aggressive.
tactical was the word I was going to use.
Yeah, I don't think we'd have great odds against them.
So the plan is we're just.
But we
gonna,
can't sneak up on them, so we might as well try
No.
talking first.
Yeah. They appear to be intelligent enough.
I'm going to take some time tonight and study these runes.
Sure. And they're pretty simple. The giant language written is pretty simple for you to learn.
Because I don't know if... I mean, your tongues will work great, but it'd be nice if they knew common, too. That way we could all communicate. Instead of just one of us communicating.
Well, I think we should make a.
I mean,
Is tongue's
Maybe-
concentration?
Would you be able
Does
to?
anybody
And I
have
know
some-
this is
You
weird,
can
but
cast
can
it on
you?
multiple
The
people.
telepathic link, can it be? Can you
You
use
could
it on
cast it on
them?
yourself, and then
Or does it have to
convince
be
them
like a
let you
willing
cast it
creature?
on them if you could.
Because if you can cast it
Or
on
you
them,
can
then
cast
we
it
can
on all of
talk.
us.
Willing.
What if
that's
we
true.
just?
because I do have enough spell slots. If we
Well,
want
I
to,
guess I don't know
the
what
next
these
morning
do
I
yet.
can cast
What
tongues on
are
all of
these
us.
freaky
Because-
Because I don't think I could cast tongues on one of them, but I have to touch
Maybe
them,
if one of
and I
those
don't think they're gonna like to
images
be
that
touched.
you study is nice, we can just like go with a nice piece of parchment and be like,
Yeah, just draw a big sign that says "We come in peace."
yeah.
Is there a
Well,
rune that
yes.
says peace?
There's one that says
There's
friend.
one that says friend.
So I'm just saying, I don't know that yet though. So
You don't know what.
I don't know that that's what that means yet.
Yes,
He's
you
the
do.
only one that's studying them. Oh
I
no,
thought
I
he's
just gave it to all of you.
okay.
Yeah,
well,
we
why
all
don't we
got-
just
We all
paint?
got translations.
Everybody
of it.
stay together. We're
Do
just
we
gonna
have like a
paint
big
some
piece
things.
of like parchment that we can just?
For like a.
You know,
Too
I
bad I
have
don't
a
have giant
spell
pants. That
called
would have been.
Minor Illusion. I can just put it in the sky
Sure.
as we're walking.
The sky is our whiteboard.
I think that's our best bet.
That give them warning that we're not trying to attack.
Hopefully. There is another issue that gonna look at our group that we will have. Well, most of us. Pandora's not really part of this deal.
Fuck me.
Well, you're not.
I know.
You weren't there when Hecaton charged
yeah.
us with slaying his kind. Well,
Just
Yeah,
the
that's
ones that
weird.
were disorderly.
The
Well,
The
ones
ones
that were
that went
against
against
him.
the ordering.
and
But
The
did
way of the
these guys-
giants passed down from Anon the Allfather.
Okay,
himself.
yes. Did these guys do that though?
one of them is one of
Nuzar is the one that Hecaton told you about, located deep within a cave. And Nuzar is also the name of this stone giant leader.
All right. Well, we are gonna be liars then.
But we don't know if he's actually there.
But we'll have a head start.
it's just going to be one of those things that we
Maybe we can.
cross when we get there.
Mm.
No, I got
I
nothing.
don't know. Maybe we can settle. Maybe we can get a peace treaty
I don't
done
think-
with
I
between
don't-
Hecaton and this guy.
Okay.
So what is the plan for tomorrow?
Try
Have the
to
big
talk.
friend that's signed in the sky and try to talk. You know,
Okay.
be.
We probably got another 15-20 minutes for this session, so we can get through it. You guys want to do anything else before you rest?
The scrying.
Are
I
you
wanna
guys
try
back at
one
the
more time.
cave having the discussion
Yes.
about what to do?
Except we
We'll
are
say
making
that-
sure you are asleep.
Yeah.
Mm.
You have to be asleep.
Sleepy boy.
They can
Well,
wake you up in the
update
morning
you,
and tell
yes.
you about it.
Okay. I will cast sleep on you
So
to
you
make sure
attempt
you're
to
asleep
scry?
if I have to.
Yeah, I'd like to try and see if anything different happens this time.
She
Now that
wants
he's not
to
cursed.
try to scry.
So
Yes,
you
try to
look at the
scry.
picture.
Yeah.
You close your eyes, your concentration goes and leaves your body.
Neat,
have.
neat. Okay.
You zoom around.
Okay.
Vision flashes all different colors. You feel your concentration begin to form on Renee. And then your concentration breaks. Something is preventing you from
Did I see her at all? Because last time I didn't see her at all.
you.
I was like in a hallway, and then that was
tried
it.
to get onto her essence and nothing.
Okay, it was worth a shot.
She has something that is blocking your scry.
That's fair.
And
I thought it was that, but now I know it's not that. It's something
Whether
else.
it's magic or
Scry,
she's dead.
scry again.
All right, we're getting ready to go to sleep, so I'm gonna go ahead
Well,
and switch my spell out here.
she's not dead. Well, probably not dead. Probably not fully dead.
Yeah. Undead.
You
Vampire
don't know anything.
I don't know
I
anything.
don't know.
Yeah.
I just know that
No.
she's walking
Relax.
around.
Relax. I'm trying my best here.
Somebody's animating her to walk around.
So you guys all find a long rest. You wake up, go stack. You are fine.
Morning, sleepyhead.
I've had enough sleep to last me a few years, I think.
Take your picture back of your wife. Nothing was different. I tried though.
Smudged it.
It's smudge shit.
Smudge it up.
Smudge it up is what somebody that isn't Pandora would say. Smash it up.
You'll see the Goliath come up. We heard that you're going to the tomb. You want me to come?
Well, I'll tell you, we're just gonna try to talk to them first, because obviously everybody's tried everything else. So
Me and Thomas can both come if you'd like. Been a while since I've seen some action.
honestly,
We're
probably.
not going to try to fight them.
Does he have that axe on him?
Yeah.
You guys don't happen to have an extra, just regular shield lying around, do you?
Shield.
Yeah, actually we do.
I can't do that
I
one.
Yeah. Got this
Just flying around
small
your
one
room.
made out of metal. The heater shield. Shaped like this.
Somebody say
Can I
shield.
use it?
Sure.
Shields up.
Alright.
There's something about your voice. It's very trustworthy.
Same about your voice.
What about my voice?
Yeah, I've gotten used to
I
it.
swear, it's awful.
I like the way it sounds in
voice
my
you have
head.
inside my head better.
Yeah.
Your voice reminds me of somebody else as well, actually. He is very trustworthy as well.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me for a second.
So, where are we going this morning, or did we have?
I
other
think we
business?
Nope. I think we.
I think
With that
sooner...
portable hole that you gave me, it makes my job much easier, so I don't feel as bad about not going every day to free someone.
I think
One person every day is it's not as good as 10 people every other day.
going before they have a chance to send more people would probably be for the best.
So just first thing this morning would be best. I think that's probably a good idea.
And how many people do you want? I mean, I can cast tongues easily for all of us if we need to.
I would wait till we're closer.
Right, but how many? So I know.
I would probably do the main.
Who's the
group.
best at speaking?
Probably me.
He does have a trustworthy voice.
Not me.
Nah, dog.
No, I
How
can
many
be
people can you
quite
cast it on?
charismatic.
It's a no from me, dog.
That's it's a no for me, dog.
So it depends on how many spell slots he
I
has.
would say one
It's
of
not
these two.
concentration.
Oscar, or
So
I think I trust Oscar.
yeah, because I can do 3 at 3rd level, and then I can just do 3 more at 4th level if I need to. So
No, don't.
No.
sure.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear what they're
So you
saying?
can cast it on 3 people?
I mean,
3 at 3rd level, and then I can just use my 4th
no,
level
because
slots
if they
I
make
need
me
to.
mad,
So
Okay,
3
so
people, who do you
shield.
want to cast it on? Yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast one on myself.
Okay.
Who else wants? All right, Oscar.
Give it to me in case I
yeah,
need to
me and
translate for
Ghostack will
Nivara.
just kind of be there in case we need to hit things.
Okay, so you.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. In case, just in case. Never
You
know.
just say, okay, this didn't work. It's time to hit things, and
Yeah.
me and Ghostack will.
It's Clawation time.
Clobbering time. Hey,
Didn't
guess
know if
what?
I'll put
This
up my
I'm a
shield.
little bit harder.
Didn't know if it was copyright, so
I just can't hit as hard.
I bet you can still hit pretty hard though.
Well, watch this. Ablaze. Incinerate.
Hey, that's what's up.
Alright, well, don't do that around anything flammable.
I guess we don't have to
I
worry
can still
about.
do this.
Yeah, and the heat coming off of it does kind of make you guys wince a little bit.
I'm getting a little burnt.
a lot of fire.
Quispy. It's a little quispy in
And
here.
then heat metal on
Take
top
me off
of
the
it.
grill, Bob. I'm cooked.
Alright,
Should I add some of my
let's do
steam
it.
for the
Extinguish.
Get her going.
Now we ready to go?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
All right. You guys do anything else before you head out?
I got nothing else.
Okay. So Thomas will lead you the same way. Go stack. This whole is all new to you, but you guys were just there last night.
That's what you guys did last night, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I waved
Pretty
at some
gross
dragons.
trudging through the swamp, but
I'm
with
gonna
Thomas's
summon
guidance, he's
Uber.
able to keep you on the right track.
Ah.
I'm gonna bring Uber back.
Yeah, we'll say you could have done that. Yeah.
I would like to conserve energy, and I will ride my carpet of flying.
It was boring there.
My second
Ceremony
Yeah.
was
I will
bad.
hand you the carpet of
I
flag.
did another
Thanks.
No, well, you took me away
And
before
we might
this
need
one.
to, you know.
one. Oh.
Which is good. I didn't want to see more people die.
Oh.
Sorry, Uber.
Oh,
Good
part of the
news,
job.
I'm not carrying around a possessed sword anymore.
What?
I know, right? I had no
It
idea.
just
either.
kind of happened.
I had a possessed sword.
Yeah.
It
Now, why
was
you
making
act?
me kill things. Well,
Now,
not
why
making
you
me,
act
but-
mean to mean people?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Still act mean to mean people, but nice mean.
Well, you know, now I might not kill all of them. I have the
will.
option to not kill one. Before it was like, you know
does
what?
that
Yeah.
mean?
He'll save the
Does that
children,
mean
but
I'm
not the
cursed
British
too?
children.
Cause fire?
No,
Okay,
probably not.
probably good enough.
You probably just do a lot of cool stuff with fire. Watch this. Ablaze. Incinerate.
That's cool.
Good thing we're in
Can
a
I do
swamp.
my? I shouldn't do my thing.
No,
I
it's
need it
only
later.
once a day.
No, I'll have to.
Extinguish.
While
Uh,
this is happening, we're riding the carpet, by the way.
And I got a
I
shield.
just want to say I miss you.
I miss you too.
I'll kind of look lower down to,
Yep. And
To
I
get you
just
to
I hug
ride
him
him.
from up top.
and he'll kind of shake you on him and.
I miss my bird.
I miss my bird.
I miss my
So
elder so
you
much.
guys travel
I miss
to.
my broom.
I miss my cat.
Damn it with the broom.
You guys travel to the
No, I
tomb,
know.
And my horse.
and you find yourself in the same
But you
area.
can, like, pull out horses.
I have a rat again.
Okay. Everybody make a
Jeez,
perception
jeez.
check as you get to the
Everyone.
outlook area.
Does it include smell?
Teasers,
Sure.
the rat is back.
What are we doing? Are we rolling for?
Perception check.
Okay.
Can you roll a perception check?
Mod 20.
9.
Uber.
Did you summon any of your animals?
You know what? I'll
Out of
go
the
ahead
staff?
and bring out Andromeda, I think, this time.
Uber got a 15. I got an 18.
Okay.
Mod
26.
26.
8.
9.
Roll for her real quick just to see if
AKA
it's...
1.
What did Cheezers get? Does he have advantage on things with smell?
Andromeda didn't see shit. She got like a 11.
Who got above a 20?
No.
You two? So you two see 4 stone giants. Same place as they were. Same kind of formation. Looking in your
Yes.
direction.
I don't
They
see anything.
us.
Where's this
You guys
cave?
have advantage with
And
things.
as they point him out to you, you can kind of see
Oh,
him.
they're so big.
Nope.
Yeah, they kind of blend into
Cheezers
the
did
wall.
worse
you
than
know?
I did still. I rolled a
What kind of
23.
giants are those?
Stone giants, I believe.
What? Do you see something?
They don't look like
Giants,
stone,
they're just
but they do
looking at
blend
us.
in.
Nothing new.
They do look gray.
Do we have...
Ish.
How did we... Oh, he's doing the little
What?
illusion to make the...
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys point them out to me, then I'm going to start my illusion.
Well, yeah, I'd show you guys since you guys didn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this, Cheezers.
So you do friend,
I'm gonna do
Mhm.
pretty big.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna cast tongues.
as
Okay.
large as I can make it.
So the two with the clubs in their hands will just look and jump down, land right in front.
Hi.
Hello.
Did you walk all the way up to him?
We're still like
Okay,
I
we're
imagine
still
we're
like
still like 300
away.
feet. So we get
Oh, yeah, we
closer.
get-
I didn't know you
Speaking
guys were
distance.
walking up. Were you?
How
Do
many
we-
feet away?
We're
You're about
300.
feet away, looking at the entrance in the same
About
spot. you were.
100 yards. We probably gotta get.
We're gonna have to
within
get
like
closer.
150 feet for them
Yeah.
to even be able to hear us.
Yeah.
We
We're
do
gonna
have
to get
tiny
closer.
voices.
We're gonna have to get closer.
Do you cast that
Oh yeah, I just
thing
and I
that
just,
far away?
it's like above us.
Mm-hmm.
It lasts
go
a
above
minute, but
tree
I
line.
will recast it every minute. 'Cause
Sure.
It's just a cantrip.
Yeah, and right once they see that, they jump down before you guys come out of the tree line.
Okay.
I guess we're gonna do this. Let's just do it.
So who has tongues on them? You three?
Yes.
Don't say anything stupid. Well, I mean,
They're
you're speaking
Kind of
giant.
holding their clubs at
Speaking
their
to
side,
giants.
but
I guess everything you say.
just
Shut
observing you
up.
guys as you walk out of the tree line.
This is why they didn't give us tongues, Ghost Day.
So what are you guys doing?
I knew better. than that,
Once we get within earshot, or that they can hear us and we can hear them easily. Hello.
How close are you?
Well, how close do they have to get before they can hear us easily?
100 feet.
100 feet probably.
Well, it's
Easily.
still a safe distance for the most part.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'll have my hands up, not on my weapons or anything like that.
Officer,
Hello. We come in peace. We're just here to talk. If that's all right.
Talk now. And you would just hear,
he just said talk now.
I've heard that song before.
You don't know what you're saying. Don't say that.
Shut the fuck up, or I'm gonna turn you into a rat.
Anyway,
he speaks gibberish.
this is the first time I've been in
Yeah,
a good mood.
I know, but-
he's not the brightest of the bunch. Anyway,
Just remember, you guys can understand what we're saying as he's speaking.
Okay. That's why Ghost Day gave him a look.
Yeah. I can understand you. You're not speaking in giant. You're just
Okay,
speaking.
keep
Anyway,
talking to the giant.
Speak now or leave.
we were hoping to get access to the cave if that's possible.
It is forbidden.
What do we have to do to gain the access?
From Nuzar's orders, you can enter the cave, but you do not come out alive. Great secrets can be passed on for the trade of your life.
So just one life?
Nobody leaves the cave alive. The great tomb of Dracarnatis houses secrets.
Don't ever get the secrets. If you try to leave, you die. That's
Ask them if they can speak common.
My friend here was wondering if you guys can speak common. Just side question.
No,
Okay.
but the great Nuzar does.
They say no, but the great Nuzarg does.
Tell the order.
You are welcome to seek counsel with him, but you will not leave.
But what if, can we leave if we don't see any secrets?
No.
So do we just have to leave?
So Nuzar won't come out to see us?
No.
Ask him if he'll just give us the stupid coffin and we just want to burn it. That's all we want. I don't care about whatever else is in there.
Oh, watch is gonna be like,
You already know secrets. I guess you die now.
Yeah. I know. What? Well, what if we already know the secrets and we don't have to die?
okay, go on. I don't know what you should say.
I know what I'm not saying.
You are welcome to come in and discuss with Nuzar, but we have orders. It is a gamble if you would like to talk him out of it.
I mean, we're gonna
Well,
have to fight one way or the other, folks.
If we
So
want to talk to him, we may not be able to make it back out.
Probably don't respond too much to this question, but what if we went inside and then we I should probably not use hand gestures. What if we could, like, poof, be gone?
I can only do that with my cape to one of you.
Also, remember, they always seem to know where we are.
Yes, even when we were passing without a trace.
But I'm sure it's like, you know, within a certain radius. I don't
They
know.
could see us from 300 feet, so they could see us until we get.
They always know where we are.
Yeah, a little bit.
So they saw me crying
should
in the
prob-
corner last night.
Whoa.
I don't know about that.
Let's just meet him. What? I mean, it's either this or.
What is your answer?
We will go seek Nazar's counsel.
Yeah, I guess so.
Then you
Really
trade
don't have
your
much.
life for secrets.
You said it was a gamble. It might not necessarily come down to our lives.
Nuzar has not let anybody leave.
Well,
What makes you
we're-
think you are different?
I don't know
That
what
is
he's
up for
saying.
him to decide.
Well, I'm fine
Why?
with that.
I don't know what he's babbling, but he's being a bit aggressive.
Well, it seems like if we actually leave, we'll be the first ones to actually do it.
You know what? We've done stranger things.
You don't have to die. You could just spend life there. All these
I mean-
secrets. No one to tell them to.
I'm not gonna lie. I
hear.
What did he say? What did he
Hands
say?
over,
we
don't
don't
know.
have to. We don't have to die. We just would stay there forever and not have
Well,
anybody
I'm-
to tell the secrets to.
So we
I'm-
get to keep a lot of secrets.
We
But
just
we
can't
can't
tell
leave.
anybody. We can't leave.
It's like
I love keeping secrets.
it's like that song.
What?
I just want to point that out. Like I am the best at that.
it's like
literally one of her like
it's
lifetime
it's like
traits.
that it's like that song
That's like
Hotel
my favorite thing.
Amberville.
This is
You can
my
check out
moment.
anytime you like, but
This
you
is
can
my
never leave.
moment, guys.
So we're going to do this.
I was
we're just
born
gonna go
to
do
keep
this.
secrets.
Then,
Wait,
right?
will they feed us if we stay?
Yeah, please ask
Like, are
them.
they going to give us room and
If
board?
we do stay here and never leave, will we be able to get food, or are we just going to die of starvation?
If you pitch in with your chores, yes.
If we
Oh,
pitch
no,
in with
we
chores,
need
we can
We're gonna piss
we can stay rent free.
I mean, it's well
And
guarded.
that's the rest of the campaign.
It's well guarded. We get room and
Yeah,
board.
I mean,
we
that's
have,
not bad.
We have purpose.
I mean, how bad can their chores be?
I am a fan.
What are you
I have
asking?
I'm waiting till everybody's done before
I have
do
lived
it.
in a
Like
cave
clean giant
for
shit.
Look, we're gonna have to do this.
over
We might as well
50
just do it.
years.
What
so,
a new prestidigitation
it's really
for
not
that.
that big of a change
We're
do.
for
all
me.
But it's a
well
lot of
rested.
shit.
We've got
Yeah.
animals, cheesers.
Prestidigitate your day.
Guys, cheesers. I can change it every day.
Alright, well,
Cheesers, what do you think?
I vote for going and trying to talk to.
Hey, listen. We know something that he doesn't know. We have a secret on him, and that's that the god of like giants wants him dead. So maybe he'd like to know that in exchange. Don't tell them that. I
We'll
think we
figure
need
it
to say
out.
that
Yeah, I
to
like
him.
it. I like it. Let's go talk.
I vote.
to
I
the
vote.
god.
We just go with me.
Hey,
Alright.
you know,
Oscar, what do you
worst
think?
case scenario,
What?
I
we
said, Oscar,
run.
what do you think?
I already said we were gonna go meet him, but I got something
I
else.
know.
You
I
can do the. Hey, I can give you more speed again,
I can give you haste, or me haste.
and
Oh,
then you'll
God.
have Long Strider, and then you'll be super fast.
I think Oscar.
What is your answer?
All right,
Yes.
I think
Ooh-ee,
the
ooh,
majority
ah, ah.
rules as shut up. The majority rules as we're going to seek counsel.
I'm going to turn to Thomas and the Goliath.
And no, they shouldn't come.
You guys should go back. Your job is more important than what we're doing to get those slaves out.
Nothing is more important than getting the coffin. If
That
that is
is-
what's in there.
But just fair warning,
I can go back and continue, but maybe I can stay with you.
just fair warning, if you stay with us, you may not get back out.
That's why I volunteered to go back. Why I can stay.
Well, I know, but the other person that volunteered, there was two people that
Yeah,
followed
Ike
us.
Yeah.
It's Thomas and Icon.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Well-
your bravery. You should stay.
I thought up until yesterday that I was never going to be able to walk again. So I'll walk into the face of certain death.
Icon can also speak giant, by the way.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I will walk in proudly with you.
Let's go.
All right.
Goliath, that's one of their innate
I'm gonna stay on the carpet.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Your dialect was a little bit off. Some of the giant speak, but it's worth a try.
It's the first
Alright.
time
I'll
for
teach
everything.
you.
Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, it
talk
was
to the
through
big
magic,
cheese.
so it would be.
But he looks
Right,
impatient. Should
The
we
big
go?
cheese
Yes,
is-
yes,
Big
we should go.
The big cheese.
So yeah,
Everyone,
you
let's
see
go.
both of the giants grab onto the side of the door and. Can you guys all see in the dark?
Yes.
Yeah, I have good vision.
Good luck, Thomas will say as he'll head back to the tree
You should
line.
have dark vision.
I have
Yeah.
super dark vision.
I
think you
don't
guys-
believe-
I have dark
A
vision.
dwarf? You should.
Yeah, you should have dark vision.
Yeah,
Plus,
for
doesn't your
caves.
Oh
helmet
yeah,
glow?
there it is. I see it. It's in
Okay.
tiny little
We
writing.
found out it's only in the presence of undead.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
So as you guys walk inside,
But I
your
can-
helmet lights up. I'm kidding.
I can cast daylight though.
I can
Oh,
also
God.
just cast
I don't think we
dancing
need
light.
that.
But you
I
guys
think
can
we're
all see as you walk inside.
Yeah, we've got plenty of ways to light.
The entrance
I can
is
light my sword.
pretty low ceilings, but as you guys step farther inside, the ceilings become vaulted, and as they do,
That's roll in the episode.
covered from floor to ceiling are very intricate line carvings, like more magnificent than anything you have ever seen. Ghostak, especially you, having history in mining, like the way that they get the lines to look so straight and almost near perfect while not having it collapse is something that is beyond your comprehension. But you did roll really well with your
Thanks,
history
no,
check
I'm
on
excited.
giants. You know that stone giants are great artists when it comes to that.
Let them know I really like the stonework they have in here.
Now I'm sad.
They're not around us at the moment.
What? Aren't we following them?
Yes, you're
Oh,
following.
I thought
Yeah.
I thought they just let us in and we're just walking on our own.
I
No.
don't-
Okay.
What are you? Yeah, it's
The
this
fuck? They're
down
able
this
to leave?
hallway.
This is
Two
bullshit.
doors to the left. There you go.
They lead you guys through large caverns that just slowly begin to transition into more square, well-crafted corridors, like 30, 40 feet tall, huge for you guys as they lead you up to a set of stairs that goes down into darkness. And each step is about 5.5 feet tall, the size of a grown man. Down here.
What do you say?
Down here.
There.
Down.
Down or
Down.
down? It looks like it's down.
Down.
I will take the carpet down.
Each one of these steps is taller than me.
Get on the carpet. Get on the carpet.
Ow!
Get on the carpet.
Come on.
What about
So,
the
what are you two doing?
Climbing
Well
down.
then, you super. I don't
Okay.
know.
Oh, if he's not getting on the carpet, I'm getting on the carpet.
Okay.
I
I don't
think
think
Yeah,
we can
Uber.
fit
Well,
more
it's
of
too
us.
late. He got on the
Yeah,
carpet.
I'm gonna.
And
Me and Uber will help each other down one step at a time.
This is one of
Andromeda
those
would
moments-
help.
Hopefully it would.
Andromeda would
and
help you
I
guys.
can help you get down to.
This is one of those moments I wish I had my broom.
Here we go. Let's just rip.
True.
Anyway.
Since he's a
So
Goliath,
the
it's
staircase
probably not
goes
too
down a
bad
couple
for him.
hundred feet. At the it does take a while to get down one step at a time. It's kind of funny watching these two and
It takes me about 200 minutes. I'm just kidding.
I'll get there eventually.
but you finally do reach the bottom and you see a large cavern. So it kind of has different raised tier sections where it looks like there's like walkways, pathways, entrances to different parts of this cavern. And all around you do see just intricate carvings that lead you farther down as you cross a couple hundred feet to the other side.
Well, if we do have to live here forever, it could be worse.
On the
I
far
mean,
side,
In fairness, you and me might outlive the giants.
on the far side, they do lead you up a smaller set of staircases. It's still big steps, but not 100 feet up. As they lead you into a smaller room. This room, the giants do have to kind of duck down under. Looks like it's maybe about 9 feet tall. And they lead you in decent sized room, probably 100 feet wide for a giant, but seems appropriate. And as you get closer, you hear. Sounds like a piece of metal hitting against a piece of stone. You would recognize the noise as something from mining. As you walk in and you see a hunched figure who's in the middle of carving.
Is it a big hunched figure?
It looks bigger than a human, but in comparison to the other giants, he's quite small. You see him and he's got kind of this earth tone looking almost karate-gi top and baggier pants. And as you kind of get more into the cavern, you see what he's working on. It's about halfway completed as a stone sculpture of a crocodile. Behind him, where he's working, you see several slabs of rock with carvings of different animals, humanoids, pieces of nature like trees, rocks, things like that all are in different varying levels of being completed in carvings.
This guy's quite good.
And he takes one final swing, sets it down. You'll see him, he'll stand up and grab a cane and kind of hobble as he starts to turn around. As he grabs his cane, you see his sleeve go up a little bit on his arm. What you see underneath is a pretty nice looking set of gauntlets that are bound to him with leather straps on the underside. The top seem to be made of intricately carved stone, and the part on his hand comes to a point around his knuckles and forms over them what you would recognize as like a mitt that somebody would wear either during boxing or training, like martial arts training. He'll look at you. You're not from Lazarus' ranks, are you?
No.
We're a bit nicer than them, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least smarter.
What is it that has brought you here? Is it your curiosity of the secrets inside? High price to pay? Or perhaps Hecaton has sent you to settle his debt? That's where we're going to end the session.
Dun dun
You knew that shit was coming. You knew.
A high price to
It's
pay?
a high price
Okay.
to pay.
Okay.
Our lives to be in there.
I heard a high price to pay.
A high price to pay?
Yeah, like a
To
toupee.
pay.
Oh.
Like a hairpiece?
Only
My
the
God.
person wearing a wig would think that.
Get it together.
Hey, ended by 9:30. Thank you all for watching. Have a happy new year. Remember, get donations in the next 2.5 hours if you'd like to help us get up for the rest of the year.
Is it Pacific time or Central for...
I don't remember.
We're going off Essential, so fuck it.
Yeah,
We'll do it live.
we did do it
And
live.
remember,
Did you guys do all the money
for special
the
for
jar?
New Year's Eve,
Oh,
Let's do that before midnight.
save 15% on your orders at whiterabbitgamingshop.com by using the code NYECurse. We will see you guys next year. Thanks everybody for paying attention to what we do. We love you guys. Peace.
no other claps?
Well, I have to do that.
Pinchies!
Damn it, John, in the stream.
Ah! Mouse!
Hakachaka!